quietest of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
For Kanye, anyway. Oh shit. Ah shit. Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Buenas tardes, or whatever it is in Spanish. Where's my resident Puerto Rican? Resident Puerto Rican 2. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay, yeah.
My bad. I was finishing my sandwich.
What kind of sandwich you eat?
All right. Honey turkey, white American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes.
Why gotta be white
onions,
American cheese?
Because yellow American cheese has dye in it.
Yeah, I know.
It makes me break out.
No, I know. I try to get the white American cheese too, but last time I went to the store, they didn't have it, so I had to get the yellow. And I don't know, I was feeling icky about it. I'm like, oh man.
And with salt, pepper, vinegar, oil, and mayonnaise on a hero.
Sounds about how I get it. I usually don't add no salt or pepper to my shit because I feel like turkey got enough salt on it when I eat it, you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, pretty much.
The pepper's more like the.
I only put lettuce and tomato on my shit too. That's about it.
You put oil and vinegar?
Oh yeah. That shit tastes great with the mayonnaise on it. And I'm not a mayonnaise fan, but when that oil and vinegar mix with it, it's delicious.
Yo. It was so good.
I remember my grandfather would get his subs like that, and I remember I'm not really a fan of mayonnaise to this day. And I remember he put that on it. I took a bite. I said, "God damn," you know. He's like, "Good, ain't it?" I was like, "Shit, I've been eating that turkey sandwiches like that since," you know.
Yeah, my son don't like mayonnaise usually.
But he eat that sandwich
because he's allergic to eggs. He grew up allergic to eggs. He can now because egg allergy you kind of grow out of.
Mm-hmm.
But growing up, he couldn't, he was younger. So he would always just get plain sandwiches. And one day by accident, they made the sandwiches reverse. So mine was supposed to be on a roll and his was supposed to be on a hero. Mm-hmm. If anyone that doesn't know what a hero is, it's like a hoagie. I guess that's the comparison.
Hoagie bread.
And he had a bite of it, and he scarfed that shit down in 2 seconds. I was like, yo, they made them wrong. You don't taste the mayonnaise? He was like, I don't know what I tasted, but that was good. And now he gets it like that because he can eat eggs a little bit now. Like, he just can't be a lot. Like, he can't have, like, a plain egg. But if it's egg mixed in something, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Swiss is good, too. Swiss, people say cheddar. I like cheddar on certain things, too. I eat the hell out of some.
Cheddar is good, yeah.
Eat the hell out of some cheddar. Hell yeah.
Ooh, sharp cheddar too?
Over like the white cheeses. She likes the white cheeses.
I can't mess with them. I cannot mess with whatever them dyes. I don't think cheddar has.
I think it's natural.
It does, but
maybe
I just don't even mess with none of them because I don't take the chance. My skin is extremely sensitive, and I will break out.
Like, her man, like she like her cheeses.
That is a damn lie.
I'm joking, y'all. Anyways, all right, y'all. Shit, my bad. What up to y'all in the chat? Shout out to y'all. I'm just giving y'all a free shout out. Shout out to y'all. So, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I ain't really been paying attention to what's been going on, but I saw Rev been dropping a couple videos, and like earlier this month, I got up. I couldn't sleep for some reason, so like I got up. And I was like, doing stuff in the house, and then sat down to play some games, and I was like, let me just listen to see what Rev was talking about. And I saw he had a couple of videos that was kind of crazy, so we're gonna go through them today. It's a Rev-centric episode, so some of y'all may not be interested. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But something happened. So hold on, let me go to this next video, and I'll come back. Shut your ass up. I don't know what happened to Rev, but I think this shit is funny. If you can read it right here, so I won't be doing any drag anything anymore.
Oh, no. Who did it?
I don't know, man. I want to hear the story, but this was like a day yesterday. And who told me? It was Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers tagged me in this. I think it was was it Graveyard Flowers? It was either Graveyard Flowers or like John Coyote, one of those two. Tagged me in this shit, and man, that shit gave me the biggest fucking laugh, man. That shit cracked me.
Who crushed his dreams?
I want to know, man. That shit is so funny. He said, I ain't doing no more drag anything. It's another dream crushed by Shanny, it seems. I guess Big laid down the law on that. Must have upset the whale.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. This shit is mad funny. So I shared this shit on my page. There go Twin. I see Twin Thing in the chat. Shout out to Twin Thing. Twin Thing, you weren't dragged to begin with. But that shit was so funny, man.
That's so funny.
Shanny said no. Yeah.
Shanny said,
No.
Like, have no more of that, sir.
Yeah, no more of that, or you'll get a beating.
Anthony.
Oh, shit, my bad. Anyways, that shit cracked me. I thought that shit was funny. But anyways, so let's start off with this video here. He talking about Will again, bro. Like, leave that man alone. I ain't call him a boy. He a man. Leave that man alone. God, yeah, man. Stop talking about that man. Leave him alone. Right? He's not a child no more. He is Shanny's child. Yes. But he's a grown-ass fucking man. He don't want to talk to your stinky fucking ass. He ain't got to no more. Leave that man alone. Jesus Christ. But here we go. Let's listen to this. And this is the only video I'm going to play at regular speed because it's only 3 minutes. The next ones will be probably at 2 times or at least 1.5. We'll see how y'all like it. But let's get it. Hit the like button real quick for me. And share this out in your Discords if I'm not in it. I guess I'm not in many. So just, dude, share the shit. All right? Don't make me mad. Anyways, let's go.
William Anthony Gaddis. Do you want a father? Okay, you got a father. Okay? It's not what I would want for you. No, I would not want me as a dad. But guess what?
I would not want me as a dad. You telling me your
cell phone?
Yo, I can't stand this clown. He's such a clown, man. Shout out to Holofala dropping the links in there. Holofala is the greatest mod in the world. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
I'll drop a bomb for her.
Get you a Holofala.
Hell yeah. And that's not how you say her name. It's actually Olafola, but Monty, good Monty from Hannibal Monty fucked it up for everybody, so we call her Holofala. Mm-hmm. It's funny when you hear other people say a name because we all say Holofala, even though it's not spelled that way. I love it. It's so funny. Anyways, back to this.
You got me as a fucking dad, okay?
You want to be his dad now that the nigga's out of the house. Ain't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I don't need a daddy. I'm out of the house. I don't live with you. You ain't my pops. Nah, chill with that shit. Shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't a daddy when I was in the house. How you gonna be a daddy when I'm out the motherfucking house? That make any
There's
sense?
family members that I don't talk to.
Exactly.
And when I was asked about why I don't talk to them, I said the time that I needed them to be whatever they are to me, they weren't. I'm a grown ass woman. Fuck off.
Exactly. Shout out to Holofaw said Good Monty enhanced her name. Stang dog, what up? But yeah. Fuck that, man. Like, I know some people. You got some people they will stay in contact with a family member no matter what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type. If you fuck around or you fuck with me too much, or I got to tell you to stop doing something or don't fuck with me, I'm not dealing with you no more. Like, I might not cuss you out just to be, because there's other family members I'm not trying to upset. But yeah, I might not call you or talk or text you no more after a certain point. And then at some points, like, if you don't reach out to me, I ain't reaching out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when I'm the one that's only reaching out to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, why you don't talk to your cousin? Nigga, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to do? Yeah.
What you mean? Why I don't read? Man, I do that to any fucking body. You kidding me? You don't. If I find myself reaching out to you more, and don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of like just going hermit mode on everybody. I am.
Hermit mode. She be hermit mode on YouTube and shit.
PGTV be hitting me up. You good? Yeah, I'm good. What happened?
Yeah, I'm like, you all right? Yeah, no, I'm just, I ain't really good dealing with people. Like, yeah, I get it. I totally understand.
But so I get it, like I gotta do a little bit better at reaching out to people. But if I find myself always reaching out to you and I don't get that in return, then I'm good. I'm cool on that. I didn't want to. The moment of time that I actually want to speak to certain people is very brief. You got to catch me there, because if you don't catch me there, I'm not gonna want to talk to you.
Yeah, her sleep schedule is erratic too. So, but it's the other opposite for me. Like, we be up late and shit. Noah be texting me, and my black ass be knocked out, and I don't respond till the next day and shit. And then by the time I text her, she don't text me back to the afternoon time. And shit. I'm like, man,
you're one of the only people I talk to like regularly. There's some other people obviously that I do talk to regularly, but it's like a select few. Everybody else, you gotta catch me when you can.
Mm-hmm. Saying I get that text like, I'll respond tomorrow. I ain't in the mood. Because you don't call me or some
I just be like, I be having a good old time watching bullshit. Like, yo, have you seen this?
Yeah, for real. Let's finish this.
I'm about to talk to you like a good father would talk to you. Son, it's time for you to stop this adolescent behavior, because you're not an adolescent. You are an adult man. And your mother did not raise you to treat her the way that you're treating her. And continue to do this silence thing. I don't know if you're wanting to follow trends with what's going on with kids your age, that you're going no contact with your parents. I'm telling you right now, son, that there are spiritual consequences to what you're doing.
Before he gets in that, if I was Will, I'd go in the chat, I'd like, eat my dick, Rev. That's what I would say. Fuck you. That's what I would say. I went in there and trolled his bitch ass. Right? That's what I would say, man, shut the fuck up. You ain't my daddy.
I will give him so much hell now that oh my God, don't, this is not advice, but oh my God. My younger self,
If I say something wild, right? Like
my younger self.
Right?
My God, he would have got so much hell. Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, stop saying my name before I come over there and visit you.
Yeah, keep my name out your fucking mouth, yo.
Go over there and slap the rest of the hair off your top of your head, bitch.
Seriously.
Slap the brown off your teeth. That might make you happy. You know what I mean? Gravy teeth. Somebody called it gravy teeth. I don't remember who said it. That shit was funny as fuck. Gravy teeth. Holy shit.
And I'm not going to sit around chain smoking, thinking about this situation
That's why
without
it's
letting you
brown.
know how serious it is. Your mother cannot get over this. Do you understand that? It is not possible for her to move on from this situation. And honestly, son, I can't either.
Because Shanny won't let you. If Shanny never spoke about it another day, you wouldn't give a flying fuck. Let's just be honest. Rev gonna throw a wrist at BGTV. I'll be out there blocking him like Neo and shit. Man, get your fucking wrists out of here. Like,
Stuff that happened with this is so spiritually toxic and bad. I have to warn you. And I'm going to continue to warn you. Every month that goes by that you are not talking to your mother, I'm going to do a video like this.
Like
and I'm going to tell.
that's a what?
A scorned ex. It's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, man.
Like, Jesus.
Y'all just pushing him farther and farther away. Leave him alone.
Holy shit, man.
Fuck.
Tell you that you have to stop being programmed in the mind by people that hate you, William.
What up, hamburgers?
These people despise you because you defended Shanny. I won't call her mom at this point. Okay? They targeted you to see this situation that we were in for years, that you understood. You knew exactly how things were.
They didn't target, nobody targeted him. Y'all was talking shit. He left a comment, and then y'all went insane and kept making videos about him. And he felt like he needed to defend himself. I don't think he needs to, because nobody believes anything they say. But he wanted to come out and say his part. You know what I'm trying to say? Shanny is mad that her plan didn't work. Will moving back at 18 and working and support them. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. Like, I don't know. I mean, he's young. These kids was raised off the internet, so they might feel like they need to say something. Like me, I wouldn't have said shit. I'll let y'all say whatever y'all want. Everybody's seen how y'all was raising us and the squalor we was in. Nobody believes anything y'all saying, so shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The few meager people that send them super chats and actually, support Shanny is very small and few and far between. So it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying?
And nobody who's level-headed is gonna blame a child, regardless of who their parent is, for defending their parent, because that's their parent. Like, even kids of like serial killers have a difficult time like reconciling with that, because they still love their parent, but they recognize that they did something heinous. Like, nobody that understands any of that is going to be like, oh, well, you're terrible for like wanting your mom to be better, wanting your mom to to get on the right path. But you are not his father. You can fuck right off. Not like
for real.
Absolutely not.
What up, Von Beardo? Oh shit, Drew Love in the chat. What up, Drew Love? But yeah. No way, shape, or form are you any kind. Just because you was monetarily taking care of him, to some extent, because you was with his moms, don't mean shit. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You explained it to CPS well. And that's why things were always okay with us, because you told the truth. Now you're in a position where I don't know if they manipulated you to the point where you forgot what happened, son.
Oh my God.
But those years that we were together, we were just a family doing our best. And those people that you're sitting with now and calling friends are the ones that destroyed our life.
Exactly. And he's not sitting with anybody. After those interviews, I think he might have popped in a chat or two. He ain't been around. What are y'all talking about? Leave that man alone, man. What the fuck?
Oh, it's so bizarre.
Yo, for real. Like, leave this man alone, man. Damn, bro. Let the man rest. Man, he had enough of y'all shit. Damn. Can you imagine living in this? Like, I know friends that like grew up in shitty households like that, and every day I'm happy for who raised me. You know what I'm saying? My family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember talking to friends and shit, talking about I had a good childhood. You know how many of my friends like, I didn't have a good childhood, and I'm like, damn. So what a voice.
So many people when they talk about their childhood, I'm like,
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Yo, I didn't, and I'm happy I didn't have that problem. I mean, I wish my friends who told me that didn't have that issue neither. But I had a good childhood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never went out without food, electricity, water. If I did good at school, I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And like we was not rich by no shape, stretch of the imagination, but I never went hungry. You know what I'm saying? So
we weren't rich, but I never went hungry, never needed for anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, did we get all the name brand stuff and all that? No, but there was also 5 of us. And then I come to find out my dad was also taking care of like his siblings and his mom at the same time. He was taking care of us 5 kids and my mom. Like, yo, it was a lot of people under that man's, like, that he had to take care of. And he did it. And we never, like, lights was never off. I never knew that reality. And I feel for people.
The lights did go off when we had them blackouts in New York. Remember in the summer?
Well, yeah. But I mean, not because they didn't pay. Yeah.
I used to hate that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
No, that big blackout that we had, I was in the fucking train station when that happened.
Oh, right? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And in the Bronx.
I had to stay in the Bronx overnight. Before I went back home the next day, because my dad had to pick me up. I was like, damn.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. I think I was, when was that?
That was in 2000 there was 2 big ones. I know there was one in the 90s, right? But I don't remember that one.
Yeah, okay.
And then there was one in like 2000 and I'm going to say 2002, 2003.
That's crazy.
I could be wrong on the year, but yeah, it was around. No, had to be like 2003, 2004 because I was in college already.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
I definitely remember the one from the 90s. Ugh, sitting around the house. What the fuck? This sucks.
Son, you know this is true. You want a dad. You got one. Okay? I'm telling you to stop this nonsense and call your mother. Okay?
Oh, no.
Unblock her on Google Chat and at least say, Mom, I'm here. Don't go to hell, William.
Whoa.
I know you love Jesus in your heart. I know you're a good kid in your heart. It's time for you to stop this and talk to your mother. I won't be anywhere near the conversation if you don't want me to be.
I'm sure he doesn't want you.
But this is your dad, and I'm telling you to stop this.
What'd you say?
I won't go near the conversation as he makes a video demanding he do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know he's going to be in the background. Yeah,
No, you say, how's he's telling him not to go to hell. Well, how the hell else is he going to see Shanny? That's the only way.
Didn't we discuss that she's barred from hell?
Yeah, she'll be
banned
like
from heaven.
Of hell.
She'll be rotting on earth forever. Like,
she'll be in a boiler room of hell.
Yeah, literally.
This with your mother.
Anyway, oops. Which one is this? Okay, so let me. Oh, this one's a little annoying. He starts it singing. Anyways, so this one is called "Celebs Are People Too." So, he's gonna equate Shanny to being a celebrity.
Oh, nice.
But before I say that, I want to quickly state something because it was on my mind. I didn't say nothing last time. So I had somebody in the comments talking a little shit, and it annoyed me. Right? No, normally if you come in my comment and you talk shit, I just hide you. You can go away. Right? Why are you here if you don't like it? Right? So I do the job for you. I upgrade you. I give you an upgrade, a free upgrade to a silent viewer. But this person, I didn't know if he was talking about me or Shanny, because sometimes people leave like little vague messages, and then I'll be like, I might be like, what you talking about? And they be like, oh, Shanny, da da. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad, because I don't want to be snapping at people. So I snapped at this dude at first, but then I asked him what he was talking about, and he was talking about how, like, he said, excuse me for cleaning my eye. He was talking about how I go on these little like tangents and shit, and then how you bring me back, which is one of the reasons I fuck with you. But actually, other than that, how many times I gotta tell y'all niggas like I got ADHD? Okay, that's part of it. Even if I'm not medicated, but even if I was medicated, like Ella, I know some of y'all watch Ella, right? Ella has ADHD and she's medicated. You should hear a conversation between me and her. She's the medicated one. Okay. Yes, she's the medicated one, and she goes off on tangents. And sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she got ADHD. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying I don't want to talk, but she'll go off on something that's not the subject at the moment. So that happens to me. And if you don't like it, you don't have to announce your departure or your dislike. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you, like, leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to hear your bullshit. Now, if you want to give me some constructive criticism, I'm open for that shit. You know, if something's with the sound, the video, even if you think I break off into different like conversations, if you talk to me like you would a normal person, I'll listen to you. But if you're going to start talking, man, this is horrible. How can anybody watch this? I'm going to say, what the fuck you? Fuck you. Why get the fuck out of here? Why are you watching? Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes, most of the time, I'll just hide you and just keep it pushing, right? But so all I'm gonna say is basically, watch how you talk to me. If you want to talk to me like that in person, don't talk to me like that on the internet, because I'm gonna tell you to suck a dick. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know. So don't do that to me. That shit, I don't like that shit. It's disrespectful. You know, you can't say you're a fan. This person talking about he a fan. You ain't a fan if you talking to me crazy. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say.
I think people get really used to certain, like, they get used to the style of reaction where it's like not really saying much. You're just really watching it through another channel. And so, you know, we do go off on tangents and stuff, but everybody, I feel like that's part of what we do. Like, you know, that's part of our dynamic. It's part of, this is how we talk to each other on the phone. This is how we talk to each other, you know. It's sending voice notes, text messages. Like, this is what we do. We just be like going off on stuff. And y'all are just here. If y'all was listening to us on the phone, this is what you would hear. A little bit of content, some personal stuff, so a bunch of jokes, a bunch of laughing, a bunch of us just bullshitting. That's it. Like, that's really what it is.
Yeah, like I think who said that? Like Serious Dragon said, it's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Exactly. Like, fuck out of here. If you don't like it, there's other people that talk about it. There's Ella. Ella does edited videos. You got Bat. You got Carrie. You got Drader. You got a bunch of people that talk about this. If you don't like the way I do it, go watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I gotta get it. Podcast style. Yeah, I gotta get his PSA every couple of months, man, because people come in and try to talk to me crazy and shit, and then they get upset when I tell them to go, like, you know, like fall on a spike or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, and then I don't find out after it happens. I mean, like, whoa.
Oh yeah, you find the chat like or something, or you might see it before I do. Yo, you seen this? I'm like, oh man, fuck you. You know. Anyway, I don't do it. I don't do that all the time. But anyways, back to this song. I just had to get that PSA. You don't like it? Go away. That's all. Anyway. Oh god, here we go. So I think he's still singing here. Let me see.
I won't let it. I can sing hymn songs pretty. No, you can't. Shadows. Okay, and highlights. And then somebody said to me, dude, you got to check out the cover that they did of...
He's talking about music. Hold on.
Yeah. There's some powerful imagery they got in that fucking video. I'm just going to tell you, you know, like sex energy.
Oh, wow.
But watch it. You know, you don't want to be lusting or nothing. I'm literally, like, Shanny's watching Britney Spears videos right now, because apparently they're trying to break her again. You know, the Suns, oh my God.
Hold on, back.
I got to... You know, you don't want to be lusting or nothing. I'm literally, like, Shanny's watching Britney Spears videos right now, because apparently they're trying to break her again. You know, the Suns, oh my God. I guess I gotta talk about this.
Go ahead, Red. Preach.
I see that this shit is coordinated around Samhain, Halloween. These cocksuckers in the industry, and just worldwide.
Here we go.
The Satanists. It's the time to harvest energy. So they coordinated. They do this to certain people that are in you-call media, okay? And yes, it includes Shanny. I don't care what the fuck you say. You're a liar. You were never a model. You were never this. You were never that. You're fucking pieces of shit that want to invalidate her life. She has accomplished things in her life. And she...
Wait, say that? What? Oh, yeah.
Shanny was a model?
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Blazing Banner. Said, been a member for 5 months. Said, y'all have the best commentary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Shanny said that when she was younger, when she was a teen, that she was a model, and then Jeffrey Epstein tried to abduct her or some wild shit like that.
All right, moving on.
She was going somewhere with it, but every time she started to get somewhere, the kibosh was put on it. Now you could say that's even a good thing because the industry is so abusive. So she probably skipped a lot of abuse that could have happened to her. You know, so you could look at it as a positive thing. And I think I do, actually. That's one thing her mother probably actually did good for her, was barring her getting into those type of areas, because she could have been one of the Epstein, she probably is one of the Epstein victims.
Is she probably, or is she not? Like, which one is it? Like, Rev? And then Rev make it sound like, no, Shanny, you can't go to Epstein Island. I ain't finished breaking your arms yet. You know, like
what? Yo, they will take anything that's happening
and turn it into
and insert themselves into it. It's a talent, really. Like,
speaking of that, sorry, I'm going on tangent, random viewer. Did you see all like TikToks where they making fun of Donald Trump for like sucking Bill Clinton's dick and shit like that?
Yeah, I've seen some of the memes and shit like that.
They got they got a Bill Clinton burger with special Bill sauce on it. So I'm like, what the fuck? And all the songs you could like imagine, like people making music over this shit. It's wild.
Oh man,
I'll send you some. Yeah, it's funny.
That's a wild piece
crazy.
Of information to come across.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway,
they said release the email, Shanny.
That's what I was laughing. I almost said something wild like like Shanny end up on the Epstein list or some shit like that.
Yo, Shanny.
Like, I told you. We be like, God damn, my bad.
You know what? Yeah, I have to be like, yo, shit. Like, my fucking bad, yo. Holy shit.
Of course, we're not laughing at people been taken advantage by that guy. He's a piece of shit, and I'm happy he died. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
but that'd be a wild thing if that actually happened.
Yeah, that would be wild for Shanny to actually be telling the truth about this shit. Like, whoa.
We're like, what? Maybe she did get abducted by MK Ultra. She's telling the truth.
She lived in New York for a while, and she had modeling shit. Okay, she went to modeling places, and she has memories that are very cloudy of bad shit. I'm not going any further because it's for her to speak on, not me.
Well, she won't, because Shanny quit the internet.
But it's coordinated. The exact same time that William did this bullshit with her, Britney Spears' kids, 2 boys, are hating on her, cut her out of their lives. It's coordinated, and it's all around this season because it's about harvesting energy.
It couldn't be like a coincidence that their father got custody and raised them, and he's like writing books about her. It couldn't be something like maybe he's poisoning their minds against their mother. Possibly, yeah, maybe.
Or it could also be possible that Britney Spears, although she's obviously troubled and has issues, that doesn't mean that experiencing Britney as a mother was not traumatizing for her kids, even if that wasn't her intention. And they have the right to be a little frustrated by that. Like,
exactly.
You know, I don't know. I have not followed the whole Britney Spears thing outside of her doing these like dance videos, and then when she cut her hair, like, you know, but you know, you can be a victim and have gone through a lot of trauma and have gone through a lot of tragic things while also, well, but that doesn't absolve you from whatever trauma you've put on your kids as a result.
Exactly.
They want that negative, I am nothing feeling energy in people's minds, especially these highly empathic, star quality people, which Shanny is one of them.
Oh.
Okay. I absolutely actually love standing up for the fact that Shanny was something, and she could have been something even way bigger, you know? And every time you guys try and invalidate that, I will come to you and say, fuck you. You're just trying to tell her she never had any kind of fucking thing in her life, and she did.
She is something big.
Say what?
She is something bigger now.
Yeah, I went to a farm and saw one of Shanny's cousins recently, you know? You know, big motherfucker. You know, everybody was looking at like, oh, look at that big ass cow over there. Yeah, man.
You can fuck yourself with that shit. But this is clearly coordinated, and it's around the season.
Jesus Christ! Shout out to you. What's that? Erlen 262 said, what kind of star? Black hole. She's been in men for 6 months. Shout out to you. Yeah, she is a black hole. She does just consume. So
of Samhain, which we call Halloween.
Oh, listen to this.
And it's just about candy and kids going door to door. Do you know what Samhain was actually about? The priesthood.
We both sighed at the same time, literally.
In England, and you can say Celtic too. It's a thing. The Druids.
The
Druids. In the town, if you didn't give an offering of one of your children for sacrifice, they'd put a fucking pumpkin outside your door with fat in it, and they would set it on fire, and you were marked to be abused by Satanists. Or you call them Druids. That's what Halloween was about. Sacrifice. Okay? Do you need a little lesson on what this stuff has done to your mind and you've been programmed?
No, see, this is what happens when you believe in magic. You believe in magic. It rots your head. Yeah, okay. So Halloween used to be that. You know what it is now? It's a fucking capitalistic holiday, right? It's a Hallmark day, and it's not even a Hallmark because people don't really buy cars on Halloween. I mean, I guess they could. But it's a corporate holiday, motherfucker, where people go out and buy candy and go see scary movies. It's a time that businesses can make a little money. You know what I'm trying to say? It has nothing to do with that anymore. Same thing with fucking Christmas. Christmas ain't no Christian holiday. I mean, I know they put Jesus' birthday on it or some shit, but like Christmas is a fucking pagan holiday too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's what is it, the winter solstice and shit like that? And I think, isn't Halloween like fall solstice or some shit? Like, it's a fucking holiday now for people to go buy candy and shit. It ain't, there's nothing magical about it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, well, there's nothing magical about it at all, in my opinion, but you know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, it's obviously capitalistic, but also, it's just one of them things that you do. How do I put it? I guess it's a bit of a morale booster as well for a society. Like the holidays and shit like that.
Yeah, they look forward to it. Yeah.
Right. But also it's based in capitalism, so it brings in money, has people pumping money into the local economy or just the economy in general. It's a bunch of different utilities for like holidays, especially the big ones. But yeah, like whatever. I grew up with all these stories too because we grew up Muslim, so Halloween was a no-go in my house.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely not. My mother only started softening up to it when we started school. She was like, all right, I'll let you kind of dress up or whatever. But by then it was already too late because we wasn't really into it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
my mom was pretty religious. She didn't like any. It's funny how she didn't like me listening to rock music, but then she would like let me watch Hellraiser. It didn't make any sense, but I guess my mom was a horror movie fan. So seriously,
my mom did not like horror. She hated, especially The Exorcist. That shit traumatized
Mom,
her.
when you listen to this devil music, I'm like, Mom, we watched like Friday the 13th yesterday. What are you talking about? Like. Yeah. Oh, and Smokey McFest, which this is true because I had watched something that was talking about what they used to. They didn't carve pumpkins; they carved turnips back in the day. Actually, the scare spirits. You carve a turnip?
Do they get that big?
Yeah, some of them can, but if I'm correct, if I'm right, they're like round, so it wouldn't be hard to carve a face into it with a knife. Oh yeah, he said BGTV mom. So yeah, she's the reason I don't get scared of movies. Like people getting scared, I don't get scared of shit now, man. I all that shit happened when I was a child. Oh my god, having nightmares and shit. Like that shit was terrible, man. I couldn't watch Thriller when that motherfucker turned that werewolf. Go away! I was like, oh my god, this shit scared the fuck out of me when I was like. I remember I saw that, I darted to the room and hid. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
I didn't like more ghost stuff. Like if it was something. Yeah, like that was what, but like things like Chucky or whatever, I thought those were funny.
Chuck scared the shit. I already told her. I had my buddy, dog. That shit scared the fuck out of me, man. It was terrible. Big Baby said, best work distraction ever. Yeah. Shout out to you for being a member for 21 months. Damn. Anyways, almost 2 years. Let's get back to it.
By culture, to think is normal. It's not. And this country is soaked in paganism that they don't understand, and Satanism that they don't understand.
Though, man. What the fuck?
And when I say Satanism, that word even has become like a fucking joke because of people like moron G-Man, Gary Moore, fucking idiot. That makes everything a joke because of how dumb he is, which is the majority of Christians. They'll talk to you about this stuff and you'll be like, well, wow, that sounded like a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, because they don't know how to actually present it to you. I want you to look up what Samhain is about. Or, as we say it as Americans, Samhain.
Yeah, he's right. He's right about that. Okay, Astrati said, a lot of what we know about Druids and other pre-Roman cultures in the UK is Roman misinformation and propaganda exaggerated by later Christians.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, yeah. I saw something on real quick. Another random viewer that got mad at me. I saw something about this lady was like, people were telling them like Vikings weren't a race, right? That and shout out to you. I didn't give you a shout out. Thank you. Vikings weren't a race, and they took anybody from any culture, like skin. They didn't care about skin color, right? And so she was like, they were black Viking. She was like, name a black Viking, and this lady came out and was telling like the book that you're referencing that you can't find black Vikings, it was written by a Christian. She's letting them know like it wasn't written by Vikings, and there's another guy who his job is, that's one of his specialties. It's like Viking history, and he was naming like this person named something the black skinned, and this other guy named this, which meant dark skinned, and blah blah blah. So he's like, yeah, there were people of darker skin that were Vikings and stuff like that. It was funny. It had nothing to do with race. They didn't give a fuck about race,
Yeah, I mean a lot of that stuff like Christianity and the spread of Christianity and Catholicism and all that shit. That was heavily propagandized, like against any other belief system.
Yeah.
I mean, it's why people say like America was. I was watching a video recently,
Christian nation,
and it's about Judeo-Christian nation. The person was like looking over all the founding fathers.
They were deists.
Like half of them or most of them are deists, and me, I had to go look that up. I'm like, hold on, and I'm like, yeah, like, but let them tell it. It was formed by Christians and shit.
What it was the whole reason this country was built was because one, they didn't want to be paying the king taxes, and two, is like. The religion was which it still is. It's like sewn into their government. This is why they came over here and had like they wanted a separation between church and state. And then because there was, England was majority like Catholic. I'm assuming that that's why all of the Protestants came over here because they wanted to and then the Mormons and all those other people that were like outside of that the Catholic faith. They came over here because they wanted to practice their faith. Unbothered and stuff like that.
Right.
Then we brought all these. Then you brought all these fucking, Protestant nuts over here, and now we got what we got. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah, we ain't gonna have no church to stay. And they're like, Jesus picked him to run the country. Like, oh shit. They be rolling in their graves right now. They probably in China right now. Shit.
Folks don't realize that the issue is not necessarily religion. It's like when it's baked into your laws, but also any sort of like fundamentalism. I think that's the right way to put it. That's the problem. Like when the laws are, are based after whatever holy book. That's the issue. But people just, for the most part, it's like my dad used to tell me when we were younger, and then we can move on. Cause I used to ask my dad like, why people, why you got Christians and that's because we were the only Muslims in my family.
Oh, I fucked up. You said England was Protestant. My bad. You said the Pilgrims were the Puritans. My bad. Okay, yeah. Anyways, it was a faith difference, a denomination difference. My bad, y'all.
And I would ask my dad, like, what's the point of all these people like practicing all these different things? And my father's read the Quran, obviously, he read the Torah, he read the Bible, and he was like, look, at the base, just be Christ-like. Just be a good person. Be good to
Mm-hmm.
your neighbor. Don't look down on people. Whatever, whatever. That's it. That's what you need to be worried about. Whatever label you put on it is irrelevant. Because if you're not doing that, you're not living true to it anyway. And I was like, well, that was it. That gave me the perspective I needed.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Just treat people nice. But England was glad to see Puritans go because they're stupid.
Oh, the pilgrim hats?
Yeah. My bad, y'all. You
yeah.
right. You was right about the Puritans. I think they was on like burning witches and doing all that crazy shit. I don't know. I'm so used to everybody being Catholic though. Miss Pickles said I read the title and thought it was about Dragnet. Where he at? I don't know. Cooning with Nate. I don't know. Fucking Nate over there like them Epstein emails is bullshit. I'm like, didn't you hear the year of the coon is nigh? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want your black asses no more. Yeah.
Man, it's getting bad for we could go on a whole tangent about that. It's getting bad.
Shout out to Miss Pickles. Oh shit, and hit the ball. Yeah, my bad. My bad for my dumb history. I always yell at people for not reading, and I'm over here like, oh yeah, Puritan, excuse me. But anyways, I was right. Either way, it was a denomination. I got the wrong one, but it was a denomination difference.
Yeah.
And shit like that, which is kind of crazy. But let's get back to this. Forgive me. I see that and I was like, anyway, let's get back to this.
Samhain. Samhain. But the way you pronounce it is Samhain. And it's about harvesting fucking energy from innocent people that are good-natured people. Suck your life force and kill your ass. And they're doing it again with Britney. Go look on TMZ. Harvey Levin is a disgusting sack of fucking trash. Harvey Levin. TMZ. These people love to terrorize.
And real quick, John Taylor, excuse me, said the point of the rev is dumber. Yes, but no, I respect it, man. I'm not like some people when they chat come in and correct them. I like to be corrected if I say the wrong shit.
Me too.
What I'm saying? I'm not perfect.
Look stupid,
yeah. I'm not perfect. I fuck up things and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm perfect. Okay with being wrong.
Yeah. I fuck up all the time. So I'm happy y'all in here. Yeah, I get checked all the time, and I appreciate it. So drop a bomb for the chat.
I check him all the time when he mispronounces stuff. I know.
All right. Anyway, it's time for her to go. She don't need to be talking about that shit. Anyway, let's get through this fucking video. Gonna piss that random viewer off again.
People that they can't express themselves because they're so fucking controlled. That's what's going on with Britney Spears. She was so controlled that she couldn't even have a goddamn cigarette.
I think her daddy was controlling her, if I'm correct. I think that was true. I feel bad for her because you never know what's going on. She was a child star, so I wouldn't be surprised if her dad kept. I think he had like a conservatorship over her or something like that, and then her ass just.
Over Shanny?
No, Britney.
Oh, Britney. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Britney,
so she fucking snapped. So yeah, that lady mind is broken. I feel bad for Britney. Feel bad for her.
She's working in Vegas to the point where she doesn't even know like her own life anymore. She's a robot doing fucking shows in Vegas, and her fucking cocksucking piece of shit father won't even let her have a fucking beer.
I thought she got away
and a cigarette with the backup dancers. The backup dancers and everybody else is fucking partying. She wants to party. Of course, why not? Fuck yeah.
Britney
no,
wants
you can't do that.
Party
and then Harvey
the
Levin and the fucking all of these media sycophant fucking demons go, look at Britney. She's crazy. Don't you know she's fucking nuts? Look at her. Of course her kids disowned her. She's insane. When she's done nothing to anyone. Look at her behavior. Her behavior's so weird and erratic. Yeah, because you terrorized her to the point of psychosis. The media. I was going to do a TYT with video. Fuck that. Tonight it's about this, I guess. Jesus,
I ain't going to lie, man. Like, I've seen somebody get mad at Anthony Mackie, and I'm like, I'd be just like that nigga, man. I'd be like chilling out there, and somebody comes up like... The fuck away from me. I be just like that. Get your head. Go stand on the sidewalk. I don't want to talk to you. You know, like I'd be like that too because I couldn't deal with it, man. But I would never do that to a kid though. You know what I'm saying? Kid walk up to me, I'd be like, "What's going on, man?" But yeah, some old grown ass man, get your ass away from me. You know.
At some point, it's like, all right.
Shiloh got the party all the time.
Space.
I was watching that Eddie Murphy documentary recently. So I hope Ed do another stand up before too late. Anyway.
I don't know. I was listening to the old one. I was like, oh, he'd have been canceled.
Yeah,
well,
but he wouldn't do
that
now. He wouldn't do that now, of course. But that shit was funny like, as fuck for the time, though.
That was an F guy in like the first 2 minutes.
You talking about Delirious, right?
Yeah, Delirious. Yeah. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. And he had no understanding of how AIDS work. He was like, this shit was wild, yeah.
I felt like I was ranting way longer than that. People treat celebrities like they're not human.
Here we go.
People treat celebrities like they don't have feelings or emotions. People treat celebrities as products. And if you don't live up to the image of the product that the company that you work for wants, they will destroy you. They will rip your mind apart to the point where you don't know who you are anymore. And then they'll lock you up for as long as they want.
That's a conspiracy. All you got to do is what your contracts say, and then you notice all kind of artists, they break the fuck off as soon as they do them 3 albums or whatever they owe the company, they break the fuck off and they
doing their own thing.
Yeah, and they change their image because they have to, like Pink and a lot of other people had to look and sing a certain way. And as soon as they was done with their contract, they break off and they do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm trying to say? So. But you're right. If they don't do what they're supposed to be told, they get fucking sued and they get trashed. Like, that shit does happen. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, look, you have a contract. And I mean, granted, a lot of these agents and all that shit were robbing people back in the days.
Puffy.
Yeah, and that's because they will pluck these kids out of like poor areas, knowing that, you know, they had that as leverage and they would abuse them because they didn't have the education, nothing. And they would front them a lot of money. Now it's a little bit different, which that's a good thing. But yeah, all them child stars are fucked up.
Yeah, that's for real.
A lot of them are, yeah.
For real.
Until somebody like, God bless him, Sloan comes along and goes, hey, this is bullshit. We love Britney and she's being fucking abused. And then they got her out of it. Fucking praise God for that. 13 years she was in that bullshit and she got out of it. And now her sons turned their back on her. Her piece of shit scumbag ex comes out with a book right after the child support goes bye-bye. What a scum-sucking fuck Kevin Federline is.
I agree.
But this is what's done to celebrities because they are nothing more than a product to be put in front of people.
Yeah.
Federline has always been a scumbag. That is not a new thing. Like, that is like...
His name sounds douchey.
Yeah, the only reason why he got custody of them kids is because Britney lost her shit. Like, she lost her mind.
You know, he was rubbing his hands. He was like,
yeah, Federline has always been a scumbag.
Yeah, facts.
People for fucking disgusting males to jerk off to.
Pause, bro.
These are
Pause.
people. They're not products. They're people with feelings, emotions, minds that can be broken.
Like yours.
You don't care about that, though. As long as she can get up on that fucking stage and shake her ass and look hot for the crowd that paid to see her, you don't give a shit what she goes through.
You know he's talking about Shanny right now. So just anytime he says Britney, just put Shanny there. He's talking about Shanny. You know it. That's why he's so upset.
Why? Because she's not a human to you. She's basically, an ass like this with a fucking price tag on it.
Pause, nigga. Like, yo, I gotta get me a pause button. Nigga, pause.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, getting it and put it on the soundboard.
Yeah, I can't wait for my pause hat to come, nigga. I'm gonna be like,
oh man, I want to get one of those. I want to get the pink one so bad.
I got the red one.
My God.
Sorry, we having New York shenanigans over here.
Why do you think that she's been doing nothing but videos, Instagram videos, where she's like half nude and like implying sexual things? It's because that's what they made her. That's what she's telling you they made her. This is what they wanted me to be. So here I am. And then what do they do to her after she gives them what she wants, what they want, which is her half nude fucking crazy? They say, oh my God, she's crazy. Put her away. when that she's given them exactly what they wanted, which is her having.
All of them celebrities do that. Them child celebrities that grow up, they have to look a certain way, and then they all go nuts because now they're women, you know. And plus sex sells, you know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but let's be real. These people.
Shut up,
I
Lindsay.
think even
New York.
Bad Baby had talked about it when she wasn't even like, you know, she became a celebrity off the Dr. Phil shit. So she, you know, but she said something that doesn't surprise me, but I had not really heard anybody else necessarily say it directly like that. But she was like, yeah, before I turned 18, I already knew that I was being sexualized.
Mm-hmm.
And
weird.
and that's what happens. That's the unfortunate reality. So they're groomed essentially. And then when they turn 18, obviously they're gonna go one or two ways. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the sad part because they're gonna do exactly what they've been taught they're useful for.
Yeah. They all do it. And then they grow up a little bit, and then they start covering up a little bit more. They all do it.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Oh yeah, she's fucked up, Bad Baby.
Yeah.
She couldn't even have a fucking private shower when she was working in fucking Las Vegas. She was a product that was controlled.
I would have had a private shower. I'd have been like, y'all get out of here or some crazy shit gonna happen. Get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I could never be a celebrity. Not back in those days. I'm way too like rebellious.
Fuck that. I'll be at dinner. I took a knife. I'm like, y'all gonna get out of here. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna start cutting shit.
I'd have been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, me too.
I already know it.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Wasn't human. And I'm telling you, you can laugh at me all day if you want to. You can tell me I'm a liar. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I've been in her life now 8 years.
You been in Britney's life 8 years? Oh, see, once again, he's mixing them up. You see, I told you. Just substitute Britney, Shanny for Britney.
They're almost indistinguishable, the two of them.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And this is the same shit that was done to Shannon. Is it on that scale of Britney Spears where it's on TMZ and everything? No. But if you do a search for Shanny for Christ, one of the first things you're going to see is
channel.
The most disturbing Christian on YouTube, Shanny for Christ.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And it has probably 2 million views now. Or getting to 2 million views.
But okay, Britney was a child star, and I'm sure her parents compelled her to do these things. And of course, obviously, growing up famous and seeing your name everywhere is going to have its effect on you, right? But then, like, Shanny is a woman who got online and was, like, talking shit about her mom, talking about Christian stuff, fighting with other creators. Nobody forced her to do that shit, right? Nobody made her do these things. Right. She did this shit of her own free will. And disgusting shit like OnlyFans with you, dragging her kids to be with you, the disgusting house, y'all fighting and calling each other names. I'm sure there was verbal and physical abuse happened on and off camera. Well, I don't think we actually saw any of them hit each other, but like off camera, definitely y'all said y'all was hitting each other. I'm sure the kids was hearing and seeing this stuff. And y'all get mad that like people made videos about you that went viral. You know, that people are still currently making videos about you. It's y'all's fault. Like Shanny right now is in her, like, she's trying to starve everybody out. But we all know, as the sun goes up and the sun comes down, or excuse me, the earth rotates and we see the sun pass, you know, from east to west and shit. As if I take this case and I drop its gravity, as sure as I know these things are gonna happen every fucking day, Shanny gonna come back. It's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. She cannot stop posting on her community tab. So that she's ramping her way back up. Something's gonna get up in that giant ass of hers. It's taking a journey. It's taking a journey to get up there. But it's gonna get up there and she gonna make another video. We all know it. Shanny does this all the time. She stops streaming for a little bit when her channel goes down. Something gets in her, upsets her. She's just nonstop streaming. None of us can keep up because some of us have jobs. You know what I'm saying? And then we try to keep up with her bullshit, and then her channel gets deleted, and she makes another one. Like this, it's just a cycle, the Shanny cycle. So,
right?
Like, come on, man.
You don't think that she's a star?
What'd you say? What up, damn Danny?
So without fail too, like
Exactly.
it's going to happen.
Yeah, and that's just, it's not even a Shanny cycle. That's just the lol cow cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've seen so many of these people because all of them are just addicted to the internet. They can't stay off. You know, they come on, do their shit. Something happens, they stay away for a little bit, and then they come back. How many times we seen you know, the Hunchback in Indiana doing that? You know what I'm saying? How many times we seen other people do it? They always come back. So, yeah.
She is a star.
Go ahead.
I mean, you know, they are chasing the possibility of that one good video or that one. Like, look, people who have not done the internet, you know, people who have not done social media or gotten paid off of social media, don't realize just how much money you can make on this shit.
Yeah.
I think you realize it because you see people have done it, but until you've seen the money accumulate off of one video, it doesn't really click. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once you've seen it, though, it's hard for some people not to always chase that and always, you know, try to get that one good, like I said, that one good video. And that's what they do. Locals, they've all had a high moment where they made a lot of money on this shit. And then they became locals, right?
Or
and
both.
Then that money drops. Yeah. And then that money drops because now they're you know, people who criticize them are making money. And they're always chasing that because it's the most money they'll ever see. The more time you're online and not working a job, the less employable you become. So what else do they have?
Yeah.
They got to keep chasing it, you know?
Yep. And Ani asked, how do they afford all his makeup? Remember Shanny had all that shit she bought years ago? I'm sure she still got that all expired ass makeup. I'm sure of it.
Well, that's just a cigarette ash. Don't let them fool you.
Right? He's like, yeah.
That's what that cup is for.
The rest of the red shit is black eyes and shit. He just put cigarette ash and makeup. It's makeup. This ain't red eyes. I mean black eyes. I didn't get punched in the face.
And this is what they do to the highly empathic, good-natured people that are in media. They eviscerate their fucking soul. Aaron Carter.
Oh Lord.
I tried to connect with him. You know, I there was a time when he was really going through the shit where I was on, I think it was mostly Instagram shit. I was trying to like connect with him before he passed on because it looked like he was going to die. So I'm like, hey dude, I got the same vibe as you. We're Christians. It's like, I'm praying for you, man. You got to pull yourself out of this shit. Because I mean, he looked like he was, at the end, he was looking like he was like 110 pounds soaking wet. They had sucked every bit of life out of Aaron Carter that they could. Every little bit of...
Who's they? The drug dealers? Like,
Aaron Carter.
No, he said they sucked. No, the drugs sucked the life out of him. That dude was he was an addict. Addiction. Yeah, exactly.
That they could. And what happened to him? Well, you know what happened to him. Dead in a fucking bathtub from drugs. Because why? These people can't exist without substances to dull their existence. Because it's made so miserable and insane because of media, mainly. Fans are fans, which is cool. They love their fans. But, sorry, little camera adjustment. I want the books in there. Should I start talking about the books?
No.
We go talked about them. We take Fritz Springmeier's Bloodlines of the Illuminati. Go through that. Take Albert Pike's Morals and Dogma. Go through that. Oh, man, and then the next one's a big one. Behold a pale horse. Behold a pale horse with Bill Cooper. You'll go to me, hey, Rev, you're brain damaged. Yeah, I am. Do you know I lack gray matter in my brain?
I don't think we're arguing about
surprise
that. Yeah.
Because I have severe bipolar 1. Do you know what my brain looks like? Ain't pretty.
Do you have one?
When I had my salvation event and I went through some shit, they did a brain scan of me. I remember that.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was in a mental ward and I was strapped down to a bed because I fucking tackled one of the guys. And I was strapped down to a bed. That's when I got saved and I got all kinds of prophecy and shit from God. And Jesus saved me and hugged me and healed me.
Interesting.
At least I think it was Jesus himself. I think.
It wasn't just an orderly trying to get your ass up off the thing after like drugged your ass. He must have had long hair and you Jesus. Yeah, my name is Jesus, I guess.
It was one of the
The guy
angels.
just gave up. Yeah, corrected him many
Yes,
times.
yes. Oh, stop smelling my neck, okay? Like,
That'd be fine too. But they put these probes on my head. I remember my mom came every day, beautiful.
uh-oh. You gonna start crying?
I really miss my mom.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
My uncle's been so amazing, and I love him so much. And you fucking demons have gotten him. You mess with him too. You fucking piece of shit demons. You are gonna pay.
Oh no.
I promise you that there's going to be heat on a level that you've never felt before with absolute darkness.
Oh, I like that.
You're gonna wish you were never born someday. I promise you.
Uh-oh. Rev getting spicy.
Oh yeah, that's not very Christian. Yes, it is. God looks evil in the eye and says, "You're nothing," and then he goes like this, and you're eviscerated.
Uh-oh.
Why? Because God created evil too. You're just a tool for the Creator.
Oh,
what are you talking about? I don't even believe in God. He believes in you. And so does Satan. Your buddy is Satan. Why don't you do the flip? You gotta flip it. And make your buddy God. And then you start doing really cool shit.
Okay, does somebody have Satan's number? Like, I'm trying to sell my soul. Like, I don't believe that I have it, but like, I'll take $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
You might
Those is jokes, by the way.
even want to start a channel like I got. Which no, excuse me. Holy shit.
Damn, I thought I was jumpy.
The point of this video is this.
Tell us, Rev.
We hold these celebrities up like, oh my God, they're so talented and they're amazing. But we treat them in real life like they're less than nothing.
Because you don't know them in real life. When you know somebody, you'll treat them better. To them, they're basically objects. All you do is buy stuff from them, right? Well, back in our day, you would have bought CDs or cassette tapes when we were really young, right? CDs, posters, movies they're in. You don't know the person. You only know what you see on the products that you're consuming. So technically, they are products. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, Taylor got the number. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call that later, see what happens. Thank you, Taylor. Shout out to you. But yeah. But yeah, that's why people treat them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get to know a person, that shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? You'll leave them fucking alone. Is he on meth? He on something. Yeah, unfortunately, exactly. What is that? I know a lot of people like to fuck around with the definition of parasocial, but that's parasocial. That's having a one-way relationship with someone that you don't know, and people take them one-way relationships serious. You know.
I mean, it's what is used to sell to people. You know, like that. That's why back in the day, remember back when we were younger, everybody had a sob story. All the celebrities, they all had a sob story, or they had like rags to riches type of story. And some of them genuinely did have that. Some of them didn't, but they sold us some variation of it because you're gonna play off of people's emotions. That's the best way to market to people. Mm-hmm. You play off of their emotions. Once you commodify like a person, you dehumanize them.
Yeah, for real.
They're now a product, and that's the unfortunate downside of becoming a brand or becoming a product, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly. Look at Rev's face. Yami Jackie for the 199. Let's see, a shout out to you first. Said if Lucifer looked like Tom Ellis, I'd give him my soul. I'm sure a lot of ladies would. You know.
Who's that?
The guy. You ever seen that show Lucifer? They used to come on. It's on Netflix.
I don't know.
Tall English dude plays Lucifer, but it's from the. It's based off of the comics. There's a comic book of Lucifer, so he's not like some super evil dude. It's like a cop procedural in a sense.
Welsh. Oh yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. And he
I don't know if I'd sell my soul for him, but he's a good-looking guy.
Okay, no, I'm saying I give him a little pussy though, like you know.
I'm like,
I ain't gonna sell my soul. Maybe we could,
let me think. I don't know.
give me your
I
soul.
don't know.
I give you some
He's a
ass.
good-looking guy, though.
Pause. Damn, somebody gonna clip that.
Oh, they got all this money. They got to be happy. No, every one of them will tell you that your money is not going to make you happy. And boy,
Yeah, look
that's
at
true.
Elon.
You're going to be a lot more comfortable if you have money like I did. I was very comfortable.
Comfortable
I guess I was
don't
too
mean you're
comfortable
happy.
for God.
God is like, you too comfortable. Money gone. Money gone. Let me send Shanny to that house, take care of that money. Now you're more godly.
The priest of God is a little too content.
This dude is psychotic.
We gotta shake it up a little bit. Then you'll go, Rev, why the hell are you believing a God that's like that? Why? Because I know that what I'm going through is simply for his glory, number one. And number two, I'm going to come out a better person at the end of it.
So God's sitting around like, all right, I know this guy, he ain't got no job experience. He's weird. Nobody will really hire him to do shit. He ain't never went to school. And he's a conspiracy theory nut. And he got a lot of money. How can I help? I'll send this fat, morbidly obese woman with children to drain him of his money, and he'll become more godly. Okay, there we go. There you go. That sounds about right. That makes total sense. You know?
Yeah.
Instead of like maybe him giving
stop.
that money to somebody who actually needs it or something, right? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
But why would like, I feel like, why would God want that for you? Like, for you to live where you got to beg for food, you got to beg for, just to be able to have like your basic necessities, your basic needs met. When you had it, why would he make you lose it?
Yeah.
To
Why
then
wouldn't he
now
make-
have to beg for it?
Why
I
would he
don't
make
get that?
like why wouldn't he have some fucking, billionaire tech bro Nazis lose all his money? You know?
Yeah, right. Like, I feel like if you want to turn me into an atheist any faster, tell me that's what God does, because I don't understand that. That is like cruel. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. He's weird.
I just know that. Because that's the purpose of a trial in a Christian's life.
Okay.
Is so that you learn from the experience, you understand the mistakes you made, if any, and at the end of it, you're a better person. That's the whole point of the trials that you go through as a Christian.
Yeah.
It's not because God hates you. It's not because God doesn't exist. It's because getting through something will make you stronger. It really does. I feel that. I'm living proof of it because I think I am stronger. My vessel is extremely broken.
Yeah, you're stronger by dressing up like a chick and hitting on dudes at the store. Yeah, God likes that shit.
Like, I
Hey,
don't
big
get
boy,
it.
I like your snip knot shirt. Maybe get the fuck away from me.
Like, you can't even live how you want to live.
Wait, don't worry. He gonna talk about how many calories he's getting in the next video. It fucking cracks me up. Wait.
My brain is a trash heap. But for some reason, I'm still able to communicate half decent, probably because this is what I'm supposed to be doing. By the grace of God, I can still preach. And do this with a camera in front of me. I can still do this.
Damn it, man.
But my mind is very broken. And this whole, like I've said to you guys, this whole experience with trolls and their harassment have made, it turned a person that was very normal. And very nice to every single person I came in contact with. Because my mom taught me to be that way. So my whole life I was basically masking. And just making sure to be as polite as I can be to everybody, which is a good way to be, I think. But it also puts a target on your head that, you're a person that can be taken advantage of. And that's true. That's true. Because you're people see the kindness in your heart. They see it. And if they see that and they're evil, they want to exploit it. So this is where Jesus comes in and he says, be as wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Being wise as a serpent means you know the ways of the devil.
Preach.
Jesus is literally telling you, be very aware of the tools of the devil, of how he can fuck you over. That's being wise as a serpent. And harmless as a dove is self-explanatory. Do no harm, ever. To anyone.
Did you hear that, Nova?
Yeah.
Do no harm to anyone. I'm one of
To
children.
anyone.
Is in that,
Yeah, right. And I don't think that's maybe that was the devil working. That's what that was. That was the devil working.
Kick that kid.
Yeah, that was the devil taking over.
He's using your computer. And he is. I told him to stay off it. He's not doing his homework. No. Motherfucker, I told him to do his homework. Kick him in the ribs. Ah! Then go get a drink.
Then he repented. Oh, that's probably also has something to do with it. You know, he had the spirits inside of him, and
Stumble said, "Kids don't count." Do no harm. Kids don't count. You can kick them.
they're not a part of that.
Okay, my bad.
Including your enemy. That's Jesus.
What up, street
It's Buddha
card?
too. Really? Buddha's in heaven. It's a guarantee. Do you want to fight me on that? Oh, I'll fight Mike Hoggart on that, or fucking Peterson. You know, any of these Calvinist type Christians. Any Christian that wants to say that Buddha's in hell. You're a fucking idiot. He was a peacemaker. Do you know what Jesus said about peacemakers? Theirs is the kingdom of God. You will see Buddha in heaven. That's 100%. He's there. If you don't like it, then you don't belong in heaven. Oops. Wow, look at the shine on my cross. That's Jesus coming out. You see that? Look at that.
No,
That's
it's just the light shining off of it. You fucking idiot. You see how weird it is? I hate people like this. And then, like,
Jesus.
I love how if he likes a religion, those people, even though like the Bible says you can't like worship any other gods or any other religion except mine, he just wants to put other because he likes it. Because you know Buddhists are like pacifists and things of that nature, right? Mm-hmm. So you know, he likes that. So you know, Buddha's in heaven and shit. And I'm sure he would say. I wonder if he would say Muhammad's in heaven because I've heard him speaking nicely of Islam in recent days. Though that time that I played the EBT clip, he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So, but those are black Muslims, by the way. The black. Well, no, they're not. The Hebrew Israelites are Muslim. My bad. Take that back. No. I was thinking about Nation of Islam. That's what I was thinking of. But when I said that, yeah. I'm sure he didn't. Muslim. I'm sure he wouldn't like them either. So.
Almost like a supernatural shine on the cross. Look at that.
It's called light, motherfucker. Like, damn, man. If I could, is that God too? Wait, damn it, phone. Is that God? Oh Lord, look at this. It's an angel in my phone. Look at that shit. I need to clean my phone off.
I was about to say clean screen.
God yeah. Damn it, Goku, go away. There you go. Oh Lord. Like what?
Oh, that's
looking like somebody else's screen.
Yeah. Shut up, man. Get out. It ain't spit, it's finger smoking.
The light, demon, the light. Brittany loves Jesus. Brittany loves Jesus. Brittany loves Jesus. And you fucking Satanist, Luciferian scum are not going to beat it out of her. I know you want to do every way you can imagine to try and get that girl to break and to have her faith fall. It's not gonna. Because Jesus loves her. Because she has a good heart. She's got a pure spirit. And you want to exploit and suck that spirit dry until she's dead. That's what you want. Jesus Christ has her in his hands. Just like Shanny. Yep. These girls that are going through all this horrible fucking shit.
People in his hands always suffering terribly. Like, can you put me down?
Jesus is fucking...
Just put me down. I'll just, I'll try my chances if you put me down. Just put me down, man. I'm tired of suffering.
Like, seriously.
Jesus must got black people in his hands too.
You won't let that go. It's tied to his...
Let us go, please. Please put us down. No. I'm saving you.
And being put through the ringer. Jesus Christ loves them like a beloved, beautiful jewel. Irreplaceable. That's how Jesus views those girls. These kind-hearted, wonderful beings.
I saved you from Africa.
Michael Jackson was one of them. I said Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter absolutely, loved Michael. It's the same type of spirit. It's namaste. It's I love you. Isn't it crazy in this world where you have some people that if you say I love you to them, they look at you weird? Like that asshole He-Man. He was trying to make something weird.
Say what?
Yeah, me. When people tell me they love me and I'm like, huh?
I got a story about that. It was so funny. So I don't know what we was doing, but Nova did something for me or something. I forgot what it was. And I said, I love you. And she was like, huh, me? And I was like, yeah, you. Oh, okay. And I was like, I'm like, damn, that was good. She goes, I love you too. I'm like, oh. But she was like weird about it. Like, that shit was so funny, man. I was like, oh, shit. Now we're going to get a new thing. PGTV confessed his love to Nova Ray. He's cheating on his wife. You can't say that to your friends. Oh, shit.
Weird out of us saying like, oh, we love you, thank you for doing everything that you've done for us, we love you. That's weird. I thought it was real weird. No, you didn't think it was weird at the time. It's Christian love. But you're a liar, Gary. You say we wanted some kind of weird threesome bullshit. You're a psycho. You're a fucking narcissist scumbag. That's what you are. Look in the mirror and see a fake. You're a fraud of a person. You put on this facade of Christianity and even put on a show on a fucking channel. You know that Jesus Christ is going to spit you out as soon as he sees you enter heaven or get to the door? You're not getting into heaven, not for nothing. The way you treated two people that gave you nothing but charity and love? You're an ungrateful sack of shit. You hear that? And I hope you lose everything you have now. I hope you have nothing and are homeless again as soon as possible.
Damn.
That's not very Christian, Rev. Yes, it is. God is not a God of no judgment. Do you understand?
He's going Old Testament. What a barrel. He's going Old Testament Christian. I think that's right.
Nova's the other woman.
Right?
And that this pussified, limp-wristed, pinky in the fucking finger Jesus stuff is bullshit.
What? You just talk shit about the Messiah. What?
Wait, what did he just say? Go back.
I'll go back 10 seconds. Hold on, let's go back 20 seconds. Here we go.
You're an ungrateful sack of shit. You hear that? And I hope you lose everything you have now. I hope you have nothing and are homeless again as soon as possible. That's not very Christian.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Thank you for the Cash App. And it says, for I love you. Thank you to the Cash App. Much love to you.
Now you got to be happy, you see. Oh, and shout out to Astrod. Been in there for 2 months. Said this is window licking levels of self-awareness. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not going to say your name because it looks like it's your real name. So that's why I'm not saying the name. But you know who you are.
Yeah.
Thank
of course
you.
They are. They just sent you money.
Shut up.
Yes, it is.
Listen.
God is not a God of no judgment. Do you understand that? This pussified, limp-wristed, pinky in the fucking finger Jesus stuff is bullshit. Jesus is about love, 100%, but there's a side of him that's about justice as well. And what does justice entail? Punishment for those that are in violation.
No, that's the American version of justice, you know. Sometimes justice is repenting of not repent, but you know what I'm saying, apologize for what you do and trying to make amends for it. You don't necessarily need to be punished. That sounds like some American shit.
I was gonna say, what's the point of repenting if I thought that was enough for Christians? Like, am I wrong? I know Catholics beat themselves when they repent.
They flog themselves.
20 Hail Mary.
I'm terrible.
But don't Christians like say 30 Hail Marys and keep it the fuck moving? Like,
yeah,
they bugging.
Yeah, okay. Then they gotta pour salt water on their back. Catholics are weird.
The Catholics be beating the shit out themselves. I mean,
mentally and physically back in the days.
Like, oh my God, like y'all okay? Like, why?
Oh, Catholics are crazy, bro. I want to make fun of Catholics because my wife used to be a practicing Catholic. I used to be like, y'all niggas is weird. She'd be like, shut up.
The only thing
why y'all praying to the mother of Jesus? Like, I don't get it.
The only thing I actually prefer probably over Catholics over Christians is that they don't necessarily. Well, now I know back in the day, the whole Spanish Inquisition, all that. I'm not but they don't necessarily spread the gospel in the way that Christians do. Like Christians, especially born again Christians.
Yeah, Catholics are way more chill, and they're a lot more forgiving too, in my opinion.
Be alone. Yeah,
they're a lot more forgiving, and their church services are really short. As I said before, you be in there, you after you get off the wheel, you know it's a
workout.
Yeah. Standing up, sit down. But you only got to do it for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That's just too long. I'll be sitting there I've only been to Catholic church for funeral services.
Yeah.
And I was the first time I went to one, I was so freaked out, especially when he started like going around the coffin with I don't know what he was doing. There was so much going on to me, and I'm like looking at my homegirl because it was funerals in her family because they're Catholic.
Uh-huh.
She was like, "You good?" I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck is happening right now."
Yeah,
Like,
it is jarring. Yeah, I remember, like I said, I told the story 100 times. I just remember my homeboy was it was when I was younger, and we, I spent the night over his house with another friend, and his mom was Catholic, so we stayed over the weekend. She said, "We're gonna go to church," and I'm like, "Okay," and then they was Catholic, and so me and the other kid wasn't, but the kid's house we was at was Catholic. Yo, me and this nigga was looking at you like, what the fuck? Like, we walked in there, because you walk in there and hear all that old fucking, what is it, that old Latin humming shit, like, yeah, you're like, what the fuck is going on in here? And then, but the cool thing, it was short, you know what I'm saying? I remember them.
yeah, their churches are pretty though.
I remember,
say that.
yeah, that too. But I remember going like the Baptist church. That shit is long as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the she be sitting and falling asleep in the church.
Slapping,
yeah, they be getting lit up in there. But Jesus Christ, you like, can we leave?
Baptist church.
But at least they feed you afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
That too. Oh, Pentecostal is probably Pentecostal is freakier than Catholic.
That's the snake dancing people,
Catholic,
right?
They're the ones that start talking in tongues. Yeah, they're the ones that start.
They a lot of in Baptist churches too.
Oh, they do? I've never seen that.
I seen Lady Bot get the Holy Ghost one time and shit.
Oh,
and,
yeah, the Holy Ghost, yeah,
and they start doing that. I mean, they may not speak in tongue, but they start freaking out and shit, catching the Holy Ghost and shit. It's similar to the tongue thing. It's just they're not doing that.
Okay, my bad.
No, they just don't do the Shaman and I should have bought a Honda stuff, but that's about it.
My grandmother's funeral, my aunt is Pentecostal, and so she did the funeral, and we were there, whatever. We were kids. I was like 10 or something like that, 10 or 11. And all I remember is that they started getting geared up, like, where they were about to start catching the Holy Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Holy Ghost, but,
speaking in tongues.
Yeah. And my mother was like, all right, get the kids out of here. Because, we were raised Muslim and we never had seen that. Yeah. And she's like, all right, get the kids out of here. They don't need to see it.
I told the story too, but like, I remember the big old...
She was freaked out.
Big old fat lady sitting in front of us. She's catching the Holy Ghost. Me and my grandpa. My grandpa was like, let's move before this bitch falls on us. I was like... Because she was like, oh, Lord, right? And she was just... And they always got them little folding chairs. She's like, oh, Lord. And he was like, let's move before this bitch falls on us. Like, yo... You know how hard it was for me not to laugh at that shit when he said that? I'm over there. And like... we moved and shit. And he's like, she fall over and shit. Like, what the fuck? She fell over though, and she took all the chairs behind her out. So he was like, let's move. I'm serious. That we was like, oh, she's like, see, I told you. I was like, yeah, man.
Yo, that shit was wild seeing that. Yeah, he did sound like he was a trip.
He's a trip, man. I loved him. Like I told you, whenever you say nigga, it was serious. Well, here come these niggas. I'm like, and I looked at, oh yeah, what this nigga want? Hey, Grandpa, what up, Pop? Did I fuck your mother? He be like, oh, what? You don't call me Pop unless I'm your daddy. I was like, God damn. You knew he was raised in New York. He like, don't call me I. I was like, whoa. But he always had something on him just in case somebody got stupid. You know what I'm saying? But he was just like, don't call me that. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry, Lydia on the midi said, finally I caught her live. All hail, Tentos. Oh, it was slow. I had to cut it, Kanye be hit. One of my videos had like 100 fucking Tento thing. The thing from the channel, let it play too long. They was, you sent another one. We said I had a Catholic friend whose older sister married and had a baby with a non-denominational follower, and the mom said the baby was born out of wedlock. Oh, really? What the fuck? See? That's just crazy.
I knew a Jehovah's Witness that they had a baby with a Jehovah's Witness from another
Oh, let me give her a shout out.
Or whatever, I guess you could say.
Let me give her a shout out. My bad, Lydia. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm gonna give you another one. Oh God, I hate that one. Go ahead, girl. Sorry.
And that person got kicked out the group. they got shunned from their like sect of whatever group they were, the Jehovah Witness,
Mm-hmm.
but they were from two different groups,
Mm-hmm.
or she wasn't practicing, but he was practicing. I don't fucking
You know
remember.
what's crazy?
But they got shunned. I was like, damn, it's real strict over there.
So if I want to become, we decide, fuck it, we gonna move to Peru, right?
Yeah.
And I want to marry my wife over there. I got to become a member of the Catholic Church.
No, nah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? This might as well just be a club to me. You
They're
know?
gonna drown you in some water. Do they? That's what they do, right? Like
I'm not
when they
sure.
baptize people.
I think ain't that
Or
Baptist?
no?
No. They just christen you. They just put water on your head. That's
Oh, that's
Baptist.
easy.
That Baptist dunk you in the pool and
That's
shit.
light work. Yeah,
Yeah.
the baptism there.
Yeah, them niggas try to drown you. Like, what you
Drown
doing? She was disfellowship. That's what Liddy said.
Oh, this fellowship. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna drop a bomb for Liddy. Liddy is the number one chatter in the chat, fan in the chat. Shout out to you.
Hey.
If you want to get more points, you got to talk or donate. For some reason, I guess pay to win. I guess. But anyways, so let's just move on. He was talking shit. Let's get to this next one, right? So
Catholics don't dumb. Thank you, Streetcar.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
I see people drowning in church. I don't know.
It's probably like Baptists. I'm sure. I bet you Pentecostals be drowning motherfuckers too. Y'all, those are two craziest denominations in my opinion. You know,
Pentecostal and
Pentecostals got good music too, because that's like a Southern type church, if I'm correct. A lot of the times. All right, so this is one when he's talking about Michael Jackson. Looks like Michael Jackson was guilty because he's talking about, the Epstein stuff. So that came out. So he's talking about it. Granted, I don't know how much of this one I'm gonna watch. We'll watch a little bit because the next one is his. He's talking about drag and not drag, but being in drag or something like that. So we'll watch a little bit of this.
You that I got some Clorox wipes.
Oh, hold on, that made me laugh. So we're gonna listen to this part. This shit cracks me up.
You need to find your own voice.
He was talking
That's
about
the key, and
he was singing
cool,
before
to talk to about this stuff.
So that's what he's talking about.
I'm very excited to tell you that I got some Clorox wipes.
Did you catch that?
No.
I don't know why. Okay. One more time. Listen.
You need to find your own voice. That's the key, and Shanny's cool, to talk to about this stuff.
Here comes listen.
I'm very excited to tell you that I got some Clorox wipes.
Okay. He's gonna clean his keyboard or something?
I guess.
How about soap and water, Rev?
What's up, Rabbit Old Bat? Shout out to Rabbit Old Bat. Oh damn.
What's a Rabbit Old Bat?
How you doing, baby? But yeah, he's excited. He got Clorox wipes to clean the fucking counter and keyboard. And
as if a fucking soap and water is not readily, maybe not for them.
He probably had life growing up off of the keyboard and shit. Like
he probably gotta chuck that keyboard and get another one. At that point, it's done. It's beyond saving.
He saw people like little creatures walking in. It's God, look. He's like, let me flood the world real quick. Yeah. Hold on.
This was the keyboard that came with this, and Shanny was using this one, and it got coconut oil spilled on it. Melted coconut oil, and the keys were not.
What y'all doing with coconut oil? Oh, you know what? I don't even want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
please
I did some due diligence. I got some multiple Clorox wipes, and it appears that I have a functional keyboard for now. And now I have this amazing setup that I feel is so wonderful.
Yo, this nigga had like, this is like his fifth
in front
mic.
of me right here, and I have my microphone right there. So it's like this. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like maybe Bill Cooper in his home in the great state of Arizona, and I am doing the hour of the time. Okay, we're doing the hour of the time right now. No. Oh my God.
Here we go. There's a part coming up that makes me laugh.
Okay, here we go. Because I said to myself, can you really do this now? Do you have the energy spiritually to have the metal to do this? Are you physically strong enough?
Here we go.
I had some good Thai food today. Praise the Lord Jesus. I'm going to tell you that surviving on 300 some calories a day is tough.
That means if he can, he's eating once a day.
300 calories, dog. You are fucking. malnourished. I mean, we knew that already, but holy shit.
Yeah, we about to get the old skinny Rev back.
We about to see
Very
birds and
possible,
shit.
because I have trained my body to be able to do stuff like that.
Listen,
You know, I have intermittent fasted.
no nigga, no nigga, what you doing is starving to death.
Exactly.
Okay, I intermittently fast. I do it at least 4 times a week. I don't eat till 12, and then I make sure I eat before 8 o'clock. Normally, that's
Yeah.
what I try to do. When I'm off, it depends. Sometimes I don't feel like eating when I get up, so I'll wait till around like 11 or 12 I eat. But I try not to eat past 8. Like, don't want to go to bed with food in my stomach, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, what you're doing is not intermittent fasting. I mean, you could call it fasting all you want. Like, it's not fasting. It's called starving. So let's call it intermittent starving, right?
Yeah, he does. What do you call that?
He's trained to starve.
Involuntary fasting. That's what he.
Involuntary fasting. Yo, if he didn't say he's trained to starve, I've been training my body to starve. Eat the coconut oil. Oh shit, boy! He just be drinking water. Can I have a cracker, Shanny? No.
Rising up. I'm still hungry.
Try to steal a cookie, take my chances. If Shanny sees me, she'll get back on her feet, beat me up till I can't. I don't know. Long as survive. Black eyes of a tiger. It's
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, and he won't be jogging or running. He just his stomach be like, you know, shrinking and shit. And what are you doing? I'm training. Training for what? To survive off 300 calories a day.
300 calories a day is wild, yo. I feel like you could get more calories out of like a bagel.
When you put butter on it, does it jump up another 100?
Yeah, like I feel like. Hold on, let me see what.
Can you afford
calories
butter,
in a
sir?
bagel
No. Plain bagel.
Calories in a bagel. Get everything. Oh, 245 calories in a bagel.
That's
See?
oh, so with butter makes it 300.
Butter. Let me see. 102 for a tablespoon of butter.
Oh, okay. Butter ain't.
So
that
that'd
much.
be like over 300 calories a butter bagel. Damn.
Yo, that's wild, man. So he's basically eating a buttered bagel, right?
Pretty much, yeah, a day. Imagine that, living on a butter bagel a day.
I
yo.
couldn't. I couldn't. I'd be like, fuck that.
Let me see. What is 300 calories?
Like meals that are 300 calories.
What foods are 300 calories? Yeah, there you go. Okay, about 300 calories can be found in a single egg McMuffin, a serving of whole wheat crackers with low-fat cheese, a medium apple with 2 tablespoons of butter. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, chicken lettuce wrap, baked cod, lentil soup.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, can you imagine living on any of these things for like just that be your only meal in a day?
Streetcar said just making sure you and Noah have more money so you guys can eat more than 300 calories a day. Shout out to you.
How thoughtful. Thank you.
Thank you. I had 2 cheeseburgers and fried, well, home cooked cheeseburgers and fried. That shit probably like what all he eat all week, one meal and shit.
Oh, everything bagel calories. And that can't be too much more. If not,
While Shanny consumes 10,000
250
calories
to
a day.
280. Oh,
Damn,
boy.
Rev. Oh, we're gonna get our crazy skinny Rev back anytime soon now. Yeah, egg McMuffin does sound good.
Jeez.
With some orange juice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
you like McGriddles?
No, I don't like the pancake ones. They make okay, too much information. It fucks my stomach up. Let me say that.
Oh, got you.
Yes.
I like the steak and egg sandwich from McDonald's. It's the sauce really that they put on it.
Okay, I
I
had
haven't
that
had
one
that in a
time. I
very
didn't
long
like the way the
time.
steak tastes. Maybe they didn't clean the grill or
Yeah,
something. It tasted weird to me. So I was like,
but
"What?
imagine if if they sold the sauce, but you was able to make your own
Oh,
steak and egg.
that would be lit right there."
Yeah, that would be
Um,
good.
but nah, but I'll fuck up a sausage egg McMuffin or whatever. You
Yeah,
know?
those are pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. Give me some orange juice. Hey man, they always get them little ass orange juice, man. I take 2 sips,
Yo,
it's
I hate
gone.
that shit.
Like, can I
Can I
have a
get a full
large?
cup?
Yeah.
Like,
You can have soda. Nigga, I don't want no soda. I want orange juice.
what is this, a kid size?
Yeah,
Like,
man,
what
shit
the
is
fuck?
insulting, bro. Anyways,
Since I was, say, 20, I have been on a continued
that is a lie.
intermittent fasting regimen. Just
Oh
just comes
shit, we got a
natural, 'cause I
rabbit.
did it so
Wait,
long.
rabbit on best. All hail Tintos. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, y'all. I have been lacking on my Tintos lore and talking lately. I don't know. I've been hitting like I guess a bump. I normally I'm making fun of them and doing all that stuff. I'm gonna start back to it. Y'all really seem to like it, so I'll get back to it. My bad. You know, I like making fun
Yeah,
of
it's
Rev.
fine.
I gotta make some more Tintos pictures and things of that nature. And once again, if anybody wants a Tintos member picture, all you gotta do is send me a picture. I won't dox you. Don't worry. I don't do that. We don't do that over here at the Cult of Tintos, okay? And I'll make
Right.
you a little, like as you can see over there, you see Nova's pic. I took one of her pictures. Boom. All it is a hood. Now, if you want some powers and shit, you ask me. It's fine. I'll do that too.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
made me one with pink eyes. Pink eyes and
Yeah, I have to put. Well, don't worry. We're gonna have some animated icons soon. I just been too lazy to do that too. Yeah.
he can't figure it out. That's the real reason.
Get out. Talking shit. Shit talking motherfucker. Oh, rat. Somebody sub. Thank you for subbing. But here we go.
I want to thank people that have been kind to us and gave to our financials. You know, the Cash Apps and the Venmos. The angels out there have helped us, and we have seen your prayers requests in those donations, and you absolutely got our prayers 100%. And also now I want to mention also, this is some just personal channel stuff really to get out of the way, and then I'm going to get into what I have to talk about, which is so devastating to me. I don't know how much more my spirit can take, to be honest with you.
As much as your
This
stomach
is all
can.
a learning experience for me, and I understand what it's about. It's about never putting your trust in man. You put your trust in God and the Messiah, and he was God in flesh, but they are distinct. The Son and the Father are distinct, and the Holy Spirit, the triune Godhead. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ, hallelujah, in heaven I am monetized. I am now a YouTube partner.
Is that right?
You will see that memberships are now active. There are 2 levels. The first level is $1.
I don't know how
It's
long
called-
this channel gonna last.
Yeah.
I can't remember what my own first tier is called.
Hold on. I wanna
This
see
is how a
something.
professional does their channel. Anyway, the second level is $4.99, and it's called Knower. I know what that's called. If you gift a membership, it's going to be gifted in the Knower category, $4.99.
No.
And I have
Yeah,
plans.
he's right. He's monetized right now. Yup. You could leave him a super thanks and everything.
Noah or Noah?
Hold on, go back.
If you gift a membership, it's going to be gifted in the Knower category.
Nowhere. Like you're like he's into that truth seeking shit, so you'd be a knower.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, got
yeah.
it.
$4.99. And I have plans. There's
Very,
going to be some
very
members only
different.
content that you're probably are going to get some very personal stuff out of the back of my Bible. And
Oh, pause. I thought you was gonna say something else out the back of my. I'm like, wait, what? We already seen that,
Back in
Jason.
Bible.
Jason.
Right?
I remember somebody sent that shit to me. I was like, shit was
Hey,
terrible.
Jason. Mm-mm.
Hey man, I sent you. So I was like, oh really? Oh my god, wrong button. I didn't even mean to hit that. Jesus Christ. I was like,
Oh my god.
that shit was disgusting.
let's just say that God has a way of revealing things to his kid, because I'm his kid. I'm not a prophet. I'm not anything like that.
I thought Shanny
Whoa,
was
it's something special. No, I'm not. I'm just a flawed shit human being. But he does give me revelation of things that are most of the time what God has given me by his grace is certain revelations about the scriptures that some very learned guys have said, wow, Jay, that's something different that seems valid to me.
I mean, you talk
That's
about
all I've
Michael
ever really
Jackson
done.
already.
And I can tell you that I had some special revelation about the nature of DNA,
What?
the nature of the Holy Spirit, and a connection with our DNA. You could call it the spark that makes the Holy Spirit work.
He's constantly one of those guys. Oh, sorry. He's constantly one of those guys that likes to mix religion and science and stuff like that. You know.
Yo, listening to him, I feel like I'm sitting among people who are in the middle of a rotation that I'm not a part of. You know what I mean? Like I remember one time I was among a group of people who had all popped a Molly, and I had no idea they popped a Molly. And the conversations that were happening was sending me off the fucking deep end. I was like, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Then later on, I find out they all fucking popped a Molly. I was so upset. Not because I don't do none of that shit. But I was like, don't involve me when y'all are doing this shit. Because I don't want to hear what goes on in your mind when you've popped shit like that. I can't keep up. It's too crazy for me.
So I know how my roommate felt when me and my girlfriend at the time had done that, and I came out and was talking to him. He was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, man. Why would you say I'm not okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you mean?" And I just kept talking to him. He was like, "You need? Do I have to call an ambulance?" No. You ain't got to call no. I guess I was. He was just like he was just looking around like, "What the fuck is going on?" It was hilarious.
I was like, no, this is terrible. I was going through it. Because I'm over here wanting to fact check everybody, and then I realized there's no reason to.
What were they talking about specifically?
It was like they were talking about conspiracies.
Oh Lord, okay. Yeah, that would annoy me too. I'd be like, "Man, what are you talking about?" Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, what is this, man?
You guys were high and you didn't tell me? Like, yeah, I'd have been pissed off too, yeah. You could have.
Because I would have just walked away had I known they were high. I thought they were like,
Was BGTV ever single? Yeah. I mean, sometimes in between. I mean, when I don't know, when I was doing my thing, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard, like that's why whenever I hear like incels and shit talk, I don't know that struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know that struggle. So not talking to girls or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside our body to connect, the interface. The DNA is the Holy Spirit interface. And man, there's colors. There's things having to do with colors and primary colors and all this crazy shit in DNA, and it's amazing. DNA, if we could unlock all of it and understand everything that has to do about it, you're unlocking the secrets of everything right there.
I think we
it's
know
the code book.
I think we know what DNA
so it's a very
does.
incredible thing. But I don't know how long the video was.
From the 1800s? The fuck?
Might have been I think it was 2.5 hours long with some good research and special revelation from myself and aided by a guy named Amanda Breck. And I don't know where he's at, but you can look him up. And he used to talk about DNA a lot. And, a lot of people would call him satanic, whatever. I fucking don't care. I believe that God reveals things to whom he will reveal it. And Amanda Breck to me was definitely somebody that was getting special revelation from God. And he just might happen to believe in Marduk instead of Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Does that mean
we have the whole human genome? What the fuck is this guy talking about? Like, fucking idiot. I can't stand it.
He's just talking. That's all he's
We
doing.
figured that out in the early 2000s. Like, it's like, what are you talking about?
Everything he said is fucking invalid. I don't think so. Okay? That isn't the way that your brother here, Rev, feels about situations having to do with people that are unique and have certain ways of thinking of things. And if you don't agree with the way that they think about things,
somebody's on my door.
That doesn't mean that you take out everything that they believe and chuck it out with the fucking bathwater, as they say.
He ain't talking about nothing.
That's not how you're supposed to operate. So, yes, I am Revelation News. My channel looks almost like it did in 2012, except the graphics are better. Why? Because I didn't have to pay an artist to do anything. I had some, let's say, the coolest shit that's going right now. Make me a new outline for an entire new feel to my brand. And it's launched, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to start doing live streams. When we get some members rocking, we will do members-only live streams. And I'll probably start playing games. That will be probably members only.
All right.
Guess who's at my door just now?
Police?
Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to the grocery store. And I see these two ladies walking together. I'm like, and I'm always like, why y'all walking so slow in the parking lot? Because there's a speed people walk, right? When they're going, you in the parking lot, he got his Chris Chan hairline going. He does. It's crazy. But there's a speed you go. Because, you know, people in the parking lot drive crazy and you trying to go get shopping. And these ladies were just strolling. And then I see them stopping and talking to people. I'm like, oh, this must be some religious shit, you know? And, you know, so I was like walking. I saw when they started talking to me, I'm like, this is my time. And I just like went right past them and shit. Because I don't want to be rude, but I think the next time someone approaches me, I'm going to just tell them, just save your breath. You know, I'm going to just tell them, like, save your breath. I don't believe in God.
I just tell them I'm not interested. My dad used to actually entertain them. My dad used to chase Jehovah's Witnesses off.
Oh, yeah.
Because he used to be like, oh, let's talk about this. And he used to break up.
If someone comes to my house, I'm be like, how can I help you? They say, hold on. Make sure you cut that slit that goat's throat properly. What happened? And put the head on the table.
Did you clean out the chicken closet? Like, oh.
And don't forget to boil the bones. So there ain't no more flesh on them. Well, how can I help you?
Hey, babe, can you bring me my chicken bone necklace? I'm like, whoa. What is happening?
I ain't gonna lie. One time I was driving, and you know, I don't know which. I think they were Jehovah. They was like on the corner, like on the street corner, and I was driving. And I see them out of the corner of my eye, and I had looked at this woman, and it was weird because she had looked at me, right? And like we caught each other's eyes, and it was like following. And she was gorgeous. She was like a literal angel. Like she was just good, but it was just so weird because I was just like, huh? And she had like just locked on me and just followed me all the way. I was just like. I was like, God damn, she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? But it was so weird how she just like, we just looked at each other the whole time. Like, normal circumstance, I'd have been weirded out, but she was just so pretty.
Aware of it.
Yeah.
You need to be ready.
Oh, good.
No, I was going to say to Astarati said, I don't care if it's religion or product, fuck off for trying to sell me shit unsolicited. Look, I don't like anyone knocking on my door. If I didn't expect you to knock on my door, I'm like, I'm automatically on edge. I'm like, who the fuck sent you?
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I hate when the roofer guys come like, yeah, we look at your roof and it's damaged. I'm like, no, it ain't. I had somebody look at it after I had the hailstorm that had passed by. I had a guy that assessed that, and he helps you with your he's like a friend of a friend. So like he helps you like get your claim ready and stuff like that. And he was like, ain't nothing wrong with your roof. He said he had a drone, everything. He said, ain't nothing wrong with your roof. Your roof is fine. You know, he's like, maybe the next hurricane, if you get another one and it fucks anything up, just call me again. I'll come check it out, you know? But he's like, your shit is good. You know, I was like, okay.
Oh, Adept Defect say y'all need to watch Heretic if you haven't already. We have watched Heretic.
Yeah.
We did.
I fucked up and didn't
just
save
a review on Heretic.
Yeah. Do you want to drop that?
Wait.
We could drop that.
Yeah, I think I downloaded it from the other channel. I could probably put it on Patreon for
Heretic
I could put it up on
good.
Patreon. I'll do it. Heretic was good.
That was a good movie. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I do like watching horror, because horror, like you could put so many genres into horror. It's so good, you know. You could be funny. They could be philosophical. They could just be just plain scary. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it. Horror is like, that's why we watch some of the horror movies, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
For what's coming, and the Lord is coming. This whole Atlas thing is very cool. Interesting.
Oh my God. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not just have to. Is he watching TYT and shit? I thought he was gonna talk about Michael. Oh, okay. No, that is a picture of Mike. All right, let's see what this he talking about here. Oh shit. What'd you say?
She's getting subs, but yeah, she's at Shanny Lives. That's Shanny. We love her always, of course, everybody. All right.
What is going on, man?
Oh my God, and then there's this.
What?
Oh, a peace plan barely has a fucking.
Oh fuck! Man, what part of this? I swore I heard a part where he was talking about Michael Jackson.
And I'm like trying to get these words out of my mouth. That is so hard because I loved this man so much.
Okay, here we go.
It's like losing Israel. It's losing the idea that Israel was pure. It's very along the same lines of that. That you just have positive vibes. You have good memories that, you know, the music, how the music made your heart feel. How?
I mean, can we talk about the Michael Jackson thing? What do you what do you
Okay.
think happened? Do you think he did anything? Like, what's your opinion on that?
I genuinely don't know.
I'm the same
Like,
way.
a part of me thinks that maybe because he was sort of robbed of a childhood, his weird type of behavior as an adult was him trying to have the childhood that maybe he feels like he was robbed of.
Hmm.
Or he could have actually been a predator and using that to lure kids in. I don't know. Like, I've only I think one of the downsides, but also maybe a good thing, is that back in the well, no, because then people like Diddy was able to go on and do the shit that they were doing for
Hmm.
years. But celebrities back in the day, we didn't know too much about them, only what
Yeah.
we saw,
Yeah.
and so I really don't know. Like, I've thought about it too. Like, damn, did he do that type of shit? But I couldn't even tell you yes or no. Like, I don't have a definitive thought about it. It's
Yeah.
kind of up in the air.
I'm just. Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this because I agree. I kind of agree with you. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised, right, if he was
Yeah, there you
doing it
go. That's the best
because
way to put it.
from what because he did admit to sleeping in a bed with children that's not his, and that's fucking
Oh, he
weird.
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
see. I don't know a lot of, like, I'm
Well,
just kind of.
Chris Rock made a joke about. Okay, Chris Rock said he
Oh
was
yeah,
on
that's
60 seconds. 60 minutes, my bad. He was on 60 minutes. And the guy was like, okay, Michael, don't you think it's weird for a grown man to sleep? He said, no, he said, don't you think it's weird for a grown man to sleep in a bed with kids? Like, don't you have a problem with that? And he was just like, what did he say? Like, he's like, I forgot the exact joke, but he's like, Michael Jackson was just like, yes, or whatever, like not seeing the problem with it, and so he like would rephrase it again.
Oh no.
He said he would. I don't want to fuck the joke up. He would rephrase the joke. Don't you think it's weird
Yeah.
for a 44-year-old man to be sleeping in a bed with children that's not his? And he said like he was just like. Yes, I forgot how he rephrased it. And then he was like, he said he looked like he wanted to take the clock from 60 minutes and put it to 60 seconds. He said, get out of here, you nutty nigga.
Oh yeah, that's why. Like, the whole like lore behind Michael Jackson. I've never really looked into it too much, but the whole lore behind it is interesting, but it's very odd. Like, yeah, that's odd. The whole even want to be around kids to me is very odd as an adult. Like, I know some adults really like kids or whatever, but and I'm not talking about like in a weird way, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you got teachers and stuff like that. Like, they love being around kids because kids are, you know, they kids are not gonna harm you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But then you also got a lot of fucking weird predatory adults that like kids for another reason. So I can understand why people are like, yo, no. I would be like, no, I don't care who
Oh
you are.
yeah. Let me
Yo,
read
you
this
want to
real.
come to my house for the weekend? Hell
So,
no.
Hawk Touchdowns at BG told me, yeah, both Michael and several kids have acknowledged that they slept in a big bed together, which is weird and inappropriate, but they're not saying there was any nudity or sex. So yeah, so like yeah, and we know we're not saying that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying that that's fucking weird because if I
That's
found that
the
shit
hard
out,
part
I'm gonna
about
have a
it.
problem
Yeah.
with that if I found that out.
Yeah.
The other thing
Yeah.
is, how many times have like people with a lot of money like he did and influence done? We found them did some wild shit. So that's why I said I wouldn't
Right.
put it out of that realm. And then there was that leaving Neverland where those two guys said that they were abused by him as a child.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not surprised. Like I said,
But then they come to find out they were paid off or something like that. At least that's what I heard. So it's like, I don't fucking know.
yeah, I don't know,
All
but
I know is I like Man in the Mirror and I like a bunch of his songs.
yeah,
That's
I
all I
mean,
know. I,
I hate to say this, but like, I'm not saying that you should. If you don't, if an artist comes out, you like R. Kelly, for example, man, who made a bunch of hits, beautiful
Yeah.
voice, great songs, and you find out what he was doing. If you don't support him and don't like I don't really listen to R. Kelly songs. You know what I'm saying?
Me either.
But there are people that like him, and sometimes you gotta like separate people from the art. Sometimes I know some people don't like that, but sometimes you got to, because like there's so many like celebrities, and I'm not saying that like they was a chomo or a rapist. I'm not saying that they you know what I'm saying, but like there are so many stars that like beat their women and neglected children, and you know what I'm saying. There's so many of them that done did wild shit. When you kind of find out, you look into the history, or you find maybe you didn't look into it too far, and you find like a lot of celebrities are like terrible people. So
I'm gonna tell you something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The greater the art, whenever somebody is really great at some art form,
trapped
to
in
me,
the basement.
my mind automatically goes to, okay, this person is deeply troubled.
Yeah.
I find that the more the deeper someone is troubled, the greater the art is that they produce. And so with that understanding, it never surprises me when some of these great artists come out and we find out some wicked shit about them. We're like, well, there goes another one, because it just never surprises me. Like, once it. So I guess I understand what you're saying with the whole. I think we were privileged to be able to do that back in the day, because we didn't really get so much information about people. We got what they gave us. We saw them when they performed or when they did appearances. Now I think it's a little bit different, because artists use social media and they're more accessible than what they ever were before.
Yeah.
So that disconnect is harder these days than I think it was back in the day. But it wouldn't surprise me if something came out about him, or I don't know. I think I don't.
I think
It wouldn't surprise me, but
if Mike was like, let's say, pushing forward a couple of decades, and he was around with all the internet, probably would have found out some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
And I mean, I think they did raid his shit and make him take pictures of his body and all that other shit. So they didn't. I don't think they found anything crazy in his house back then. Like no pictures or nothing crazy. And I'm sure they looked thoroughly. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? But yeah, he's on. So I think I'm gonna move on.
Well, it could have been the deep state trying to take him down.
It could be that. Yeah. Hold on. Let me play this a couple more minutes, see where he goes with this, and if not, I'll just skip to the next.
How singing Earth Song made you feel. How listening to They Don't Care About Us made you feel like, fuck yeah, Michael, you're telling the truth.
That song wasn't for you, sir. That shows you didn't even know what that song was about. You didn't see that video? He dancing around with Africans and shit. Like, what you did? That's funny.
Stop.
He's so stupid. No, I'm not. Don't get mad at me, y'all. If you like the song, you like the song. But, there was a reason. He just don't, I guess he doesn't understand the song.
The fucking government is dog shit. I know it. And if they had their way, they'd like probably most of us dead or in prison. And we fucked the natives over. And Martin Luther King wouldn't let the shit be that goes on right now.
Okay,
and all this stuff.
A little bit of
you're for love, you're for justice, you're for peace. You have these wonderful, beautiful platitudes. And then you have him also saying, Michael Jackson we're talking about. You have him constantly bringing up Jesus and wanting to say that he loves Jesus. Why, you think I'm not going to fucking support someone like that? Well, duh. Yeah, so did Diddy. Diddy always had one of these on, right? Except his was like diamonds. Mine is cheap-ass stainless steel, I guess. I think this is stainless steel. It was less than $10 on Temu. But it's an awesome cross. I love it.
I hate to picking rappers and talking about them having a Jesus piece isn't like the best example. Like, some of them are like the worst people in the world. You know? Some of them are not good people. They just been raised religious, and so they go get them a gold chain and shit. Damn, he hurt. Look at him. Look, he want to cry.
He's having a tough
You need
time.
to take note of this channel. Watch this video. Shanny posted it on her page, and I believe if I didn't post this on my posts, I will post it. And you just need to watch all of this. There's new evidence that has, you could say, arisen not super recently.
New evidence.
But it's stuff that kind of, I guess, was buried, and it's sort of bubbling to the surface now, and people are starting to see it. There's 5 new individuals, and it's a family that has come out that Michael basically would show up at this family's house any hour of the night, whatever, it doesn't matter, day, night, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Here's Michael. Oh my God, Michael's here. The family's name are the Cassio family, the Cassios. I've never heard the family name. I've never heard this case. I've never heard this. There's photographs, and it's not fake photographs. It's Michael. He knew these kids when they were 2. Starting when they were 2, he knew them. And there's photographs of him putting his hands like between their thighs.
Wait, what?
Okay.
The one.
I'm sure. I don't believe anything he's saying. I would have seen something about this. You know, I would have seen something about this.
You feel like you would, right?
Yeah, you would have heard something about this. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
So, just blatant. He has this boy on his lap, and he has his hand just straight on the boy's upper thigh. Like you know what I'm talking about, like on the inside, right on his upper thigh, right near where his genitals would be. Straight touching him.
Oh, no.
This is nothing that I've ever seen. The photographs that I have never seen before in the 90s or 2000s. I've never seen this stuff. I think it's fairly recent revelations of like private photographs that the Cassios had. And I'm telling you that this breaks my heart so fucking bad that it's hard to find the right, correct, calm words to tell you how horrible I feel that I have to correct myself. And it's not that I should never make mistakes or I'm perfect and I don't make mistakes ever. No, that's exactly the opposite. I fuck up a lot. My discernment with Michael Jackson was absolutely jaded and wrong. My discernment was clouded by my love of his music and the illusion of what I thought he was, which was a man of peace and love and harmony. Okay, I find it very hard to believe that that isn't what he wanted for the planet overall, but his personal behavior is now being revealed to be the negative and not the positive that I thought he was.
What?
This is going to be a case of David Drain.
How are you just feeling like this? There's been people feeling like this for a very long time. I'm very confused.
Okay. I don't know, but if it's just me, but when I look at celebrities, I don't expect anything from them but the art that they produce. Genuinely. Like, I genuinely don't expect them to be necessarily good people. I don't expect them to be, like virtuous or any of that shit. I just expect for them to produce the art that they're good at. And then if they are a piece of shit and they break a law, then I hope that they'll be held accountable and then throw their ass in jail if that's the case, right? Like, but I don't and maybe that's my disconnect with people generally speaking, because I don't even when people talk about internet personality.
Patience, Danny. They
were just such a good person. Like, how the fuck do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I know your heart. How?
Yeah, that's that parasocial shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know shit about them. Like, just fucking enjoy whatever art they put out there or not, and be open to the idea that they might not be a great person, and if they aren't, then you move on.
Yeah. Stop listening to this shit if it's really,
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't listen to R. Kelly stuff. I might watch Trapped in the Closet to laugh at it if I can find it. You know what I'm saying?
My God, that shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad. Yeah.
It's so bad. Oh my God.
I've convinced somebody to watch one episode, and they couldn't find it, so they bought it on Amazon just to finish it, and they was like, "Thank you for telling me to watch that." It was like, I needed that.
It was so funny. Oh my God.
It was so bad.
Finding a bomb that blew up babies, and then goes on stage and says that there should be peace between those two sides and they should come together and hug each other. And he signed a bomb. That doesn't equate. Okay, that is diametrically opposed things.
I think I'm done with this video. Let's move on to the next one. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. What a poor screen.
Let me grab that. I'm going to change the thumbnail.
Yeah, you have to.
That face is going on here. God. Good old Rev doing his thing. I'm sure he's going to start this singing as usual. Yo, he look like a drugged out, male prostitute. Don't he? No, he look like one of them dudes in jail.
Yeah.
Rev,
he looked like he washes somebody's clothes in jail. Something like that.
Right?
Sorry.
Protection.
I'm distracted by myself. Anyway, I can't fool anyone. I have an Adam's apple. No, I'm kidding. How's everybody doing?
What?
I have to. Sorry. There we go. You know, I really hated these headphones when Shanny first got them. You know, and then I accidentally kind of hit them a little bit too hard on the coffee table, and I broke this one. But this one still works.
Yo, what's up with him? Why are you
because Shanny has
tweaking
new
like
ones.
that?
He always like that. And this is on two.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more, I feel like, now.
He might-
Oh, is it faster?
Yeah, it's on 2 times.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
actually, he's doing that next is slower. It's way slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't listen to him normal speed. It's too slow. You know.
And actually, it's really comfortable.
Is this too fast?
No, that's fine.
He might be high, too. That's why he might be talking so slow.
My ear now. What the fuck was the deal? I shaved. You know, I'm starting to look like my face clean shaved. Like with this super long hair, I don't know. I think I like the way I look better with no facial hair at all. None. It's like, uh-oh, am I starting to like to look even more female than male? Maybe.
Sure.
No, I just think I like looking this way. I don't.
This whole video is a giant pause. Like,
What the fuck?
bro, you fuck. Okay.
feel like I need pussy. You know, definitely not.
Whoa! What?
Go back.
What? Yo, I think Shanny saw this video and was like, hey, come here. If I wanted a woman, I'd go get one. Stop it. Like, she probably told him. I guarantee Shanny was like, yo, you gonna stop that. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Oh, man.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
To look even more with no facial hair at all. None. It's like, uh-oh, am I starting to like to look even more female than male? Maybe. No, I just think I like looking this way. I don't feel like I need a pussy, you know?
Oh, he doesn't feel like, okay. He doesn't feel like, okay. I thought he said he felt like he needed one. I was like, wait, what? Okay, okay. I take what I said back, Rev. My bad.
So you saying he looks like he's... I don't know.
Look, once again, y'all.
He's saying he looks like a female to male.
Yeah. I don't want to make anybody upset. I'm not, if you want to transition, cross-dress, whatever, do you, okay? But this guy can always talk about how straight he is and all this other shit. And for him to, and I know you can be straight and still do drag, but still, like, for him to be saying that he's so straight, and then he's talking about, he said it before that he's hit on guys. We got a report that he's hit on a guy, somebody that lives in the area. What is going on? You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, what is going on right now?
And
like,
drag is like an insult to the art of drag.
That's not drag at all, yeah.
Drag is an art form, like.
Yeah, you just a guy with makeup on your eyes and ears on his head, yeah.
I'm not. Zero. I don't need a pussy. I like my penis, you know?
Well, you got a bussy, so...
Because it's not an embarrassing size, you know? If I had Epstein dick, you know, Epstein's penis, this is according to one of the victims.
How did we get to Epstein's penis?
Whoa! Why would you want Epstein's penis? What?
He's saying he want a button dick. Like, what? Whoa, what?
Oh, is that what they said? That Epstein has a...
Yeah, he's going to explain it. Watch.
Oh, God. All right.
Of course, he knows the size of another man's dick. Pause.
Epstein's penis was the size of a small Bic layer. And that's like, holy crap, that's real. You know, oh my God, like, you know, that's pretty bad.
I'm not surprised.
I told Shanny my theory on guys that like to do that with younger girls, illegally younger girls, minors.
How did we get here?
My theory was that they're hung like, you know, there's nothing there. If Revelina were to look at it, she'd go, I'm sorry.
What?
You know, there's nothing there.
God, look at that. God.
Why are we here?
I don't know why we're here, but the video says drag and slay. So there you go.
If Revelina were to look at it, she'd go,
I'm trying to get the face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Hold on, I need this screenshot too. Hold on. Oh my God.
That's what you see when you hit purgatory.
Yeah. No, that's when you go to the lust level of hell. You're like, wait, no, I don't want my dick sucked by that.
Yeah, right.
You ain't got no choice.
Yeah. Rev is doing intake at the lust level,
Yeah.
that layer of hell.
He's the first stop. You're like, You're like, he's screaming and shit. Yes, you picked him for the perfect layer. Why is his teeth black?
I still haven't come up with my drag name. So could somebody email me and just give me a drag name? Okay, JasonEgroff2020@gmail.com.
Y'all, what would his drag name be, y'all? Trash. What would Rev's drag name be? I need to
Trash. Trash is the best person to do this. What would Rev's drag name be?
If it's acceptable to me,
Dirty Carrot or something like.
I'll take it. I mean, if it's hurtful or mean, obviously. Even if I like it, I might use it anyway. Even if it is mean, maybe I will use it. I like being pretty. I'd rather be pretty.
You can like be pretty and still like masculine. Like you don't have like there's like singers that do that stuff where they like wear makeup and what I'm talking about, right? But then they still got their chest up, but they be like they don't act like girls and stuff. Like like I said, once again, I ain't got no problem with that. But he says he's straight. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Trash said the unstinkable Molly Brown eye.
Oh my God. That's a good one. Somebody email that shit to her.
Yeah. Look, no, the thing is that
I know Hog Tie. Good.
I can only imagine if he was genuinely trying to transition, how hard that would be, being that he's broke. You know what I mean? Like that is a difficult thing to do when you have money.
Mm-hmm.
When you're broke is even harder. But this whole thing is just an insult to people who are actually going through that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I agree.
And if he's struggling with his identity, then you got to talk to somebody about it. But you're insulting people by making a mockery of drag, which is, like you said, an art form, and drag is not transitioning. That's not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So also people who are transitioning, it's just weird, man.
It's weird, yes.
And you just want to be an effeminate man, then cool. That's
do that
up.
too.
Like,
but here's the thing, and I'm gonna be honest with him. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think Rev is a little sus, and if that's how he is deep down inside, so be it, right? I'm not mad at him for it. I'm not gonna be mad at him for how he like, if he's bi or gay or whatever, pan or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever he want to do is fine with me. I don't care. It don't make me no difference. And the reason I say that is we've heard him say he be flirting with guys. Like he could be lying, but then we got a person saying that he was flirting with her man, right? That could be a lie too. But the main thing that I think that he something might be like he might be like he got a little sugar in his tank is that asshole picture.
Yeah.
Who's he taking that picture for?
Oh yeah. I think he definitely is probably struggles with his sexuality.
He has
his
to.
Azalea stinks. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Azalea.
Oh, like Azalea Banks, Azalea stinks. That's a good one. But I think because we talked about this before, right? Like, I'm not saying there ain't no women out there that may want to look at that, right? I'm not saying that they ain't.
Yeah.
But I think majority of women that straight women that want a straight man ain't trying to look at no ass, right? And then maybe there are some women that like a guy with a nice butt, right? They ain't trying to see his asshole. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it depends. Some women ain't into that. Like, I think it's a spectrum, like there's some women who actually like very effeminate men.
Uh-huh.
And then there's some women who want like the very, very what we would consider masculine type of men. So the asshole thing, I think that falls into kink shit for women.
Look, I ain't never been a girl who was like, you know what?
Show me your asshole.
I was like,
look, I said that, and I don't even want to see anybody's asshole.
He sure does. That's why he has,
I'm very as progressive as I am when it comes to like my man. I like him to be masculine, like at least my version of what masculine is.
Yeah, I ain't never met
yeah.
I ain't never been with one girl that was like, you know what I want to see on you. Send me a picture of your ass. I'm like, what?
Yeah, don't ask me to do no freaky shit with your asshole. I'm not doing none of it. It's not.
Rev be quick. You be like, you
got
know,
the wrong one over here.
Myth to Medieval said Rev's drag name would be Ophelia Nuts. Ophelia Nuts. Shout out to you. Oh shit, wrong one. That's funny. Oh man.
Anyway, so today was a day of a lot of news and consumption of what's going on with Epstein. And it's very interesting. I think that's pretty great. I think the Democrats are kind of like, oh, Trumpy. He thinks he's going to get away with everything with Epstein. And that he's just going to be allowed to let it... all of the evidence, the physical evidence, all might be destroyed, guys. Do you know that?
Rev, it's my fault. Normally I watch this shit. I just did, like I told you, I hadn't been bothered this week. I hate when he talks about politics.
It's very possible that all of the evidence has been burned. Do you remember that they said that it appeared that there were bags in the FBI offices? They call them burn bags filled with documents. Now, I know they said that it had to do with some other case or whatever. But what if they're lying and they were burned?
Look, I'm going to say this about the Epstein stuff. As the day, they better release something because people are getting pissed off about it. Mm-hmm. So something got to be dropped and people going to be looking. And if you don't give them the right, so it's damned if do, damned if don't. If they get rid of it, it's bad, and if they release it, it's gonna be bad. So they can do whatever they want. Whichever way they go, it's not gonna be a good turnout for anybody.
Look, when you run on a platform of exposing all the weirdos and the PDFs and all that, and then one of the biggest weirdo PDFs that we know of, you don't want to release the files that would show who else is a weirdo in a PDF, you're gonna have a problem.
Oh shit! My bad for the person that sent me a Cash App. I'm not gonna read their thing, but they said, "I guess I love you too." Well, I don't have a problem. Like, no, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. My bad for so. I told you for some reason my notifications don't work. It's weird. Thank you. But yeah, he
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm weird about that.
I don't blame it though.
All the Epstein files. As if that would be horrible. But guess what? What did they do? They did this today. I guess it was today. They did this, which I'm going to download all of these, basically just to have on. It's like it's history. This is the biggest American you call scandal. This is bigger than Clinton. Are you kidding? Yeah, it's way bigger than Clinton. It's way bigger than Watergate.
Clinton just got some head in the office, and I know he shouldn't have did that, but that's what he did. This is a
whole different situation.
Yes. I mean, I understand the power dynamic of him being the president and that happening.
His is predatory. Yes,
it definitely is. But it ain't the same.
Watergate was just cheating.
I guess there's
there's levels to this shit.
It's predatory, yes. But what they're talking about is a whole island.
Yeah. With underage
children.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was cheating on an election. Breaking into the Watergate Hotel, spying on the Democrats. Oh, I'm Robert Nixon. I don't know if I'm going to win, Henry. I don't know if I'm going to win this next election, Henry. This goddamn Vietnam War is going to destroy me, Henry.
Oh my God. Y'all going to be mad at me today.
If you're going into high school as a fat kid.
Wait, what? See how you changed the subject? I just click ahead and he's talking about something totally different. The fuck?
Yeah. He's all over the place.
Hold on. Give me 1 second, bro. Whoa, what? Hold on.
Some tapes. Oh, he curse,
Hold on.
I can't say the words this day and age that he was saying, like about homosexuals. I can't say the word on here.
You have before, though. That's the crazy thing. I love how he was talking about some in another video, getting mad at people talking derogatorily about gay people. I'm like, dude, you called the drunken peasants and the geek room F-gots before, man. Stop it. And that was like this year. Stop the cap, bro. Like we've heard you say that word before. Like, stop it.
It's not okay to slander people just based on this shit. It's gross, and that's why I'm for not saying these words that are hateful.
You said it like a couple months ago.
Don't say shit that's like you don't want to be called something that you don't like. You wouldn't like to be.
Then why you and your wife is out here calling people hard R's?
Right.
Like Miss Parker said this when she called Shanny a fat white N-word. She didn't like it. So why you out here calling people that shit? The fuck out of here with that. Y'all motherfuckers always calling people shit that y'all don't like.
You wouldn't like someone calling you something that would make you feel bad about yourself, you know? So why would you do it to someone else? As bad as you feel about yourself, and most people have insecurities and shit, you know?
True.
I was horribly insecure. Oh my God. I was.
We know.
What?
You know, because I was a heavy kid in high school. Being heavy
You like, was?
in high school, so just don't do it. If you are heavy and you're going into high school, do your best to fucking lose some weight and shit. Because your life's going to not be very enjoyable if you're going into high school as a fat kid. That's bad for your health anyway, being too heavy. And it's bad for your health too, starving yourself and being too skinny, so.
Nah, what you got to do is learn to be happy with yourself and not give a fuck what anybody has to say. And at that point, ain't nothing nobody can say to you. And plus, learn how to talk some shit. People shut right the fuck up.
You gotta learn how to talk some shit.
Yeah.
You want to eat just enough that you have enough, and then you
Whoa,
can
what was
survive.
he doing there? Was he like, Rev, what are you doing,
You want to eat
bro?
just enough that you have enough, and then you can survive and live and thrive, you know?
Maybe that's why he starves himself. Think about
Oh, you think you could be doing that to look more like feminine and stuff like that?
that,
Like
and then
from him?
because he has like trauma, probably from being teased and being fat, but he also has
Oh,
an
yeah.
eating issue, and that's why Shanny and Will both said that he binges on food.
Oh yeah, he could. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
That
Right
makes
around
sense.
here. I'll put this up like this. Okay, we do the move. Ready? Trump would say, "Here comes the weave. Here comes the weave." Oh, there we go. See, that's cute as shit, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I don't know if I want to review a video tonight. My stomach hurts.
Oh, you hungry, huh? them hunger pangs.
And no, it's not from lack of food. I saw somebody on the video, the one video, they're like, "Well, Rev, you said you got your food stamps, so why did you say you're hungry?" I don't really recall. Oh, yeah. You took the comment the wrong way of what I said. I wasn't saying that I was hungry. I was saying that I had just had like some friggin' Thai food, you know, and I felt blessed by God to have some Thai food. Like you
Now the game is to look at Fiona Apple in the 90s. He's given that.
didn't hear that, did you? I had some dumplings.
Oh, yeah,
No.
she was like really thin.
What was it? I got Thai sausage, which I never had before.
Thai
And on
sausage,
the
by the
side
way.
caddy, on the fucking delivery container, they had like peanuts. You know, like, yeah, it was peanuts. And lemongrass on the side caddy. I thought that was really neat. I never saw that. But what you're supposed to do, you take a piece of sausage. It was, wow. I had never had Thai sausage before, and it was cheap. It was one of the cheaper appetizers.
Oh, yeah, she's really
So I
thin.
tried it. You know, the only other thing I got was a side salad. A Thai side salad, but they gave us an extra side salad. And I know why they did, because we tell everybody that in our DoorDash description, we tell everybody, you know, we do mukbang sometimes, so what's up? And sometimes they give you extra shit, which is neat, and that's really cool, you know?
I don't believe that. Can you imagine putting that on your DoorDash? I'm gonna do that next
That's
day.
hilarious.
I do mukbang. So what's up? And see what happens.
I'm gonna test that theory. Yeah.
Right?
Restaurants are, oh my God, if you get to know, like, owners of restaurants and shit, it's really, it could be some of the best relationships you have, which is like, holy shit, what are you talking about? Well, I mean, I was a fat kid, so, like, my mom would take me to, like, classy, expensive, you know, locally run restaurants, and, like, if you get to be friends with the people there, it's really cool, because they'll give you extra shit and stuff like that, you know? And if you like having drinks, you know, they might give you a free drink at the bar, whatever the fucking shit is, you know? You can buy a girl a drink, you know? Nick Fuentes will buy you a drink. He would,
What?
you know? Nick Fuentes will buy you a drink.
Nick Fuentes will buy you a drink.
Wait, why did Nick Fuentes enter the chat?
I'm just as confused as you right
Of
now.
all people.
Yeah.
He would. He would. Kanye too, probably. You know. I did manage pretty. Why? Yeah, I did him good today. I did. So I have the Jake Uger situation pulled up. I don't even know. It's too much. We got the FBI records. They released Epstein shit. Okay. Emails. That's what Shanny and I've been listening to all day. Basically, it's like fucking ridiculous. Okay. He would be a disastrous president because he's got no fucking scruples. You know who said that Donald Trump doesn't have any scruples? At all. But the ones that I have gone to, you know,
Oh, yeah.
that I was harder. Yeah.
Whoa, what?
And I don't have to. Oh, I mean, so if by being too film, I don't want to creep her.
Hold on.
I'm too fucking honest for you guys. See, if I ever went to like Burning Man or whatever, I'd like stay in that character. I don't want to creep out Shanny by being too film. I don't want to creep her out, number one, because she don't like it. She doesn't.
Oh, there we go.
Where's it at? There you go. You heard it right here. Go.
Shanny
doesn't like this. So so I think we got confirmation. Shanny probably watched this and she's like, Rev, Jason William Egroff. And he was like, what's going on, honey? What the fuck is going on here? What are you doing? You're doing this. It's enough. I'm done with this. I'm not going to give you no more of this sour pussy unless you like straighten up, man. What the fuck? Oh shit! Look who it is.
Hello, Vidal.
There we go. What's up, Vidal? Yeah. So okay, this makes sense because this was the last video he did before posting that thing saying that he's not going to do any more drag. Yeah, Shanny got in his ass about it for sure.
Mm-hmm. She wants a husband. You know what I mean? So if I go a little too femme, it's like she don't like it at all. It's weird to her. But I do it for the camera. You know, it's my time to be able to do it is for the camera.
You doing it for yourself?
What are you drinking?
Probably some kind of coffee.
That looks horrible.
Yeah, but no, nigga, you doing that shit for yourself because nobody likes it. I don't like it. Nobody don't like it. Nobody in the chat like it. If you go to your comments right now, people are probably roasting you. Nobody likes this shit. You even just admitted Shanny doesn't like it. You're doing that for yourself. Nobody likes this shit. You like this shit, which he's admitted.
Live in your truth, Rev. Do what you want to do, but yeah, nobody likes it because you don't look good. That's the problem. Like he's not, No,
he's not like a fem. He's not a femboy at all. He looks like a fucking meth addict.
Dirty.
Yeah, man. Like what the hell?
Because it brings in the views sometimes. That's insane. It is.
It brings you the views?
Well, you make yourself a little sultry looking, and Jesus, you get more. Your views pop harder.
Sultry?
Pop harder. Yeah. And I don't have to do too much. I don't practice it. You know what I mean? When you see me do something femmy, I'm just doing it from how I feel like maybe it works. I'm a male, so I don't know how that works, but it's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a graphic and just right up in the corner. Whenever I do a red video, it's just gonna say pause. You know, I can't be. It's too much, man.
It's fun when you're a metal dude, right? Like me, I'm a metal dude.
No, you're not.
And like I haven't gone to many concerts at all. Well, the ones that I have gone to, that I was single, I look at the girls and just be like, wow, wow, look at that, wow,
Bet you were.
Like, whatever, mesmerized and hypnotized by hotness. Just you girls are, wow.
I've been in a couple metal. You seeing some ass out there, boy. Them girls be wearing little ass shorts and shit. Them dresses, their butts be out and shit at metal. You be like, god damn.
You know me, I've never been on to.
Well, you don't just see it at rap concerts. You god damn. Shit.
So, for me to be able to do this and kind of look like one of those chicks that I
do not.
I don't know what it is. It's weird. It is weird. But it's in me, so whatever. I don't give a shit. Some of my relatives from back in the day know in Albion. In ancient Albion.
Every time he opens his mouth and sticks his tongue, I can smell stink ass breath, bro. Like, oi.
Yeah, Rob looks like someone we see on Soft White Underbelly.
You right, them old funky ass thumbnails he be having and shit, they be looking dirty. They be looking dirty, man. You be feeling bad, like I don't even know if I want to click on this. You're like, Jesus Christ. He does. Somebody, I should take a picture of him and just, you know what? I'm gonna try to take one of these pictures and make it gray and shit.
Yeah, you should do a thumbnail with it and have it be inspired by the soft white underbelly.
Call it dirty white underbelly. Or stink white underbelly, something like that. He do look like one of them guys. I was a male prostitute. So shit like that.
Put down in the comments, guys. Tell me where Albion is. They're gonna go, oh, Rev, you're making up some kind of weird fucking country. Look up Albion.
What?
Oi!
Stop it, bro. What the fuck?
I just be some, county Donegal hoe bag,
Here we go again.
Oi!
Rev, just tell Shanny what you want to be, bro. If you want to transition, Shanny is I think she's bi or pan. I don't remember which one. I'm sure she'll be with it. If you completely I don't think she'd have a problem. He said she don't like it because you say you straight. Maybe if you tell her what you really like, or that's how you actually feel, maybe she'd be with it. I don't know what you think.
Or maybe you could find and get rid of her.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Blow you for a sack of potato.
It's an it's an archaic. It's not. Is that archaic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, archaic term for England. Oh okay, I didn't know that.
You know,
Sound like some magical land. England is magical.
baby's got to eat. You know. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all. For y'all who in England, he said that he likes to do this because he's English blood, and English people like to cross dress, according to him. So this is what he's saying about England.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He said that a while back. I forgot when it was. I forgot when he said it, but I remember telling a couple of my English friends that he said that, and they were like, "Fuck off." You know, like it was like fuck
I've
him.
never heard that.
Yeah, he said
You
that.
talking about the
before.
little funny hats that they used to wear back in the day?
No, he gets
The
that
powder
from
wigs or the powder
no,
wigs
the
and
Shakespearean plays. The men would like be women. They wouldn't like the women act. They would dress up like women.
Oh, yeah, but that was misogyny, right? Wasn't that what that was?
I
Or
guess I don't know, but I think that's what he's alluding to. I could be wrong. Somebody smarter than me, correct me.
I mean, if you're in a famine, right?
Yeah.
And you're a hot girl, you're gonna be all right, probably. Because you just gotta go and do your thing. You know, you gotta do your thing. I would if I had to. You know, if I were single, you know, I would do what I have to do. But
Is that a bow on it? No, it's like cat ears. They're like green cat ears or whatever. And yeah, Shanny has a pair. He's one of these weird motherfuckers. He's one of these weird motherfuckers that like the things. Oh, okay. I'll answer that question in a minute. But like, he's one of these weird motherfuckers that like whatever that woman does, he gotta have like Shanny wears the ears. He gotta wear the ears. You know, he has no personality outside her. Vidal been a member for 41 months. Drop a bomb for that. Goddamn. She said, I do love how he's flipped some of his thinning hair over the cat.
Yeah.
But why is he wearing eyeshadow on his eyes? That's not how it's done. Because he likes makeup. He said it before. Like I used to think Shanny was putting his makeup on, but I think he puts his makeup on because he does it terribly. But he says he likes wearing makeup, and he like also says because he's metal. Because I guess some metal artists have put makeup on. That's not unheard of. You know what I'm trying to say? But
yeah, but eyeshadow under the eyes is not what you're supposed to do. But that's not eyeshadow. It's like, you know,
I don't know.
residue.
I think he goes like this and then like rubs his eyes with it.
Yeah.
You know, and teeth is dark.
partnership. You know, both parties need to agree that things are okay.
What?
And if
How
one
do we
says no,
get
then
back
it's
to
no,
politics?
You know? When I start because I don't see it as sin at all. It's just a career, and you can do something like that for a career. And I'm not fucking nothing. I'm just being sexy on camera and, you know, flirting with camera.
So he went back to politics and then back to how he looks. What the fuck, man?
Camera shit, and that's it. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. But if one don't like it, then you just don't do it because you don't want problems in your relationship, you know. So that's that. And it's all good. And I love life, man. I need help, you know. I need a leg up on life.
Good.
And it can be very difficult. Once you tripped to get back up again.
Rev's teeth is
You had a leg up.
Rev's teeth are melanated.
Taking a break for a second. So I'm not sure if I want to do a review video tonight. I just rant like a weirdo and shit, you know. I don't know.
Look at him.
But, you know, people get confused about things, you know, and then they start thinking, well, it's kind of weird, you know. Are you feeling some kind of internal crisis about yourself or something? And no, like, believe me, you know, it's just fucking performative. It's fun. You know, it's just like in England. It's an England thing. It's an Albion thing.
Y'all heard that?
It's an England thing.
See? I told you it's funny. I told y'all that, and he says it in the same video. What?
You know,
What an idiot.
cross-dressing shit. You know.
See?
And for me, it's that I've never felt that way. You know, the dress femme or whatever. Never.
I don't know, man. You protesting too much, my guy. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. you
said so hard about it. Like, just do it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, he says he does it for views. He likes it, but Shanny doesn't, and we know the audience does it.
Just fucking do it if that's what you want to do.
Right? Stop making
You're trying to
excuses.
convince everybody else to the contrary.
It's like you catching him giving a handy to somebody. No, I don't like doing that. It's popular,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm straight. I don't like doing that. You sounding like some of these senators they be catching in the stalls and shit, like tapping people's feet. I'm not gay.
But it's like, I don't know, part of it is growing your hair out so long, you know. For me, like, my face has always been sort of, yeah, you know, femi.
What?
I'm more the femme than masculine fucking male, you know. And some chicks are really into that. Some chicks
You
would.
don't look feminine at all. You got a butt chin. Well, not that butt chins aren't cute. I've seen some women with cute butt chins, but like, yeah, you know, your face is not soft. You don't have soft features at all. You know, the only thing, I mean, your arms are soft, like flabby, but like I don't know what he's talking about. This is wild.
A femi dude, you know.
Who would win in a fight, Rev or Negs? I got Rev or Negs in a fight. Who wins? I'm giving it to Negs.
Nah, I'm giving it to Rev.
What? Really?
Rev, yeah, you ever seen a crackhead fight?
He's not a crackhead. He's just weird.
He's a crackhead.
Well,
His energy is crackheadish.
Okay, but Rev might smile and Negs will see them brown teeth and they have a flashback and and then he'd be like, he's black, and knock him out. Like white racist rage, you know, replacement theory, knock his teeth out. You will not replace us. You know.
And some chicks think it's
Come
gross.
on, man.
Long hair on a man, ew, that's gross, you know.
KT
Rev
says,
can take a punch. Let's be real.
So who's Negs? I shouldn't even be fucking talking shit about him because he hasn't. He's been keeping to himself. He's a like girl world adjacent. What was he like a reactor?
He was
and
a
stuff
reactor
like
back
that.
in the day, yeah.
And he used to. Me and him used to go back and forth, but I don't have any of those videos up anymore. So, but yeah, some people remember those days, you know, in the chat.
Some chicks feel that way, and that's fucking great. You know, that's what makes the world go around. Because if all chicks liked one type of looking guy, well, that would be boring. And if vice versa.
Well, your girl doesn't like it. You just said it, so it doesn't matter what other women like. It's what your woman likes. She doesn't like it. Stop. You know, Negs will use struggle straps to train against. man.
He'll choke him with the struggle strap.
Right? He just like, you know. I get to straighten my posture and choke you at the same time.
He'll sweep the leg and then choke him with the struggle strap.
Oh, Streetcar just remembered. Yeah, you remember that? Used to talk about it. Oh boy, we had that motherfucker pressed all the time, man. That shit was so much fun. Yeah, but he had, you know.
He's been minding his business. So
yeah, so you leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, especially after recent things happened to him.
Yeah.
A boring world. This is why there's somebody out there for everybody.
Well, hey, whatever. I got your back. All of it. I got all your back. If you gonna fight it, okay. With the curve and everything.
It's true. I really do believe that. Unless you're so mentally ill that like you can't be with someone. Which is that, of course, that's possible too. That it's just like your affect the way you are in the day during the day is so like triggering and annoying that you just gotta be alone. And honestly, like that's how I feel about myself. Like I should be alone because my behaviors can be. I mean, like you know, I can get psychotic. You guys have seen some shit on live streams that was really scary. You know. You remember that thing in Covell, you know, and like I did the G win.
Oh shit! Christina said, "All hail Tentos." Yes. Yes. All right, enough. Kanye gonna get me. Thank you, Christina. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. She's said she loves me and you. Say it, Nova. Say it.
Much love to you too, Christina.
She can't even say she loves you back. You see, she's a horrible person. Horrible.
Shut up.
Jesus. No love in Nova's heart.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, I'll fucking kill her. Well, I mean it at all. Not even a bit. But when you are bipolar, man, wow. You don't know unless you have it. That's the truth, you know. And I'm not excusing anything. I'm just saying it's very tough. And people that have dealt with bipolar people in their life, like they know. But they'll give you grace. See, the people that have actually dealt with it will understand. And it's like, no, the person can't help it. They can't help it. That shit will fly out of their mouth and they'll be like, oh, fuck, why'd I say that, you know?
You know, actually, I'm not going to say who it is, but I talk to somebody a lot who's bipolar, and they don't make excuses like you do. You know, and they might be like, "Hey, I'll talk to you later. I'm having a moment." You know, I'll hit you
Yeah, I
up
got
later.
a cousin that's bipolar, and they don't do that either.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that's bipolar that just lashes out and say wild shit. Just like, come on, bro. That's you. That ain't got nothing to do with your illness. And like, people aren't gonna just give you a pass because of that. Like, you gotta be an adult. If you feeling fucked up and you're not in a good fucking mood, you might, you need to tell people.
Yeah.
Communication is key.
The filter isn't. The filter functions shitty. I love that like anime chick look, they're just like I don't know. There's names for all this stuff, like Harajuku girls, like that's like they look like dolls, The Harajuku shit is pretty creepy to me, but I'm conservative in that way. I know that there's so many like weird things that lead you into weirder and weirder, and then like evil shit when it comes to fetishes and sex stuff.
Here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. He got
never fails with him.
It doesn't. Like, last time I did a video, it's if you look it up in my video section, I forgot what I talked about, what's the title, but it's like a red thing. He has all this dark makeup on, and I was like, it's getting weird. And he was talking about Shannon Sharp, and he kept talking about how he's a muscular black man and talking about his body weird. And then he started talking about people getting tortured and stuff. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Here we go. He's about to get weird again.
I really think like 50 Shades of Grey was very destructive to people's sexuality. And like,
yeah, he was watching that movie, just going to town on himself. He was. Is Shanny around? You know it.
Shanny loved the books, and I think she's on board with me right at this point. Even if the story is like positive, at the end of the day, it's a positive story, I guess. That's what Shanny's take on it is, But to be promoting these ideas of it's risky behavior, unless you have known that person.
Rev, people have been doing that shit before 50 Shades of Grey came out, right? You understand that, right? Like, that BDSM shit ain't new. Like, nothing is new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun. I'm sure people back in the fucking 1800s over there choking each other during sex. I'm sure. It ain't new. This ninja weird. Yeah, exactly.
Say for fucking 10 years.
Excuse me, ninja, the white ninja.
You should not be comfortable with the idea of your man tying you up and blindfolding you.
Why not? If that's what she wanted, he like it. What's wrong with it?
I mean,
I never read 50 Shades of Grey. Not a gamer, so I didn't know that. It said 50 Shades of Grey wasn't actual BDSM; it was abuse. Maybe it was. I didn't know. I just heard.
But there was a lot of conversation around the fact that it was more abusive because of how it happened. Like she was coerced, and I think financially abused as well, something like that. I saw the movies, but I didn't read the books. But yeah, a lot of people were saying, a lot of people who are into BDSM and kink and all that, they were saying that it was abusive. It wasn't really a good depiction of those sorts of dynamics in BDSM.
Okay, I didn't know. But outside of that, like, he's like, your man shouldn't blindfold you and tie you up. Why not? What if your girl likes that? What if it gets her off?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if it gets the guy off? As long as it's consensual,
Yeah.
I was with a chick that liked some of that. I wasn't really into it, but it got her off, so I was just like, okay. I was just like, all right, I guess, but like, it's, there wasn't, I'm not into pain and nothing crazy, so it wasn't nothing happening like that, but
me either.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't understand what's wrong with that. Like, I do think, like, when you get into like the crazier ones, like, I knew a guy, he would like cut words into his girl's like legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that, and I'm like, why are you showing me this? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see this. Don't show me things like that. First of all, I don't want to see your lady's unmentionables, and you're mutilating her. I don't want to see. Don't show me stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
And you said she was into it too.
Yeah, they was freaks, man. But
That's
I said
loud.
They was freaks. But I was like, don't show me no shit like that. Some people they just want to. They weird and they want to show you, and I'm like, don't show me that stuff, man. I don't want to see. I don't want to be meeting your girl. I'm like, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to.
Yo, I can't do none of that. I'm sorry. I'm the vanilla-est of the vanilla.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to certain things.
Me personally, I'm vanilla. Like I might deal with some stuff. Like if it ain't too wild, if you want done to you, I might deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Man, I done seen way too much true crime.
right?
Don't fucking. I start seeing, what are them things called? Handcuffs, fucking all that type of shit. Nah.
Look, I got a limit. Don't tell me like suffocate me with a plastic bag and beat me with a sack of oranges. I'm like, wait, what? No.
Yeah. Your hand goes around my neck, I'm fucking biting your fucking balls off.
And then we be like, why'd you do that? I thought that was part of it. My bad.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. So some people too wild for me. But outside of that, even if they want to do it, they want to do it. It's whatever at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, if people are consenting and they got their rules down pack and all that. Like, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Do what you do.
Exactly.
And
Taylor said, "Boo, Nova."
I can't help it.
Sexually, you know what I mean? Like, and safe words, all that shit. Yeah, okay. We're gonna be adults. We're gonna do setup stuff like that. Okay, but even being adults and setting up safe words and all that shit, you can still get hurt severely and die. That's the truth, you know. But do what you want. Yeah, just be safe. I'm gonna say don't hurt yourself. Yeah, well, if you're in S&M, like you want to hurt a little bit. I get that. Just don't be doing extremely over the top reckless shit. You know, like for the guys out there, don't split your penis in half.
What?
Whoa. Look at his face too when he says that.
Where did we get to that? How did we get here?
Rev and his 50 Shades of Stank.
50 Shades of Nay. Like, you want to do that? Nay. My safe word is try harder. Jesus Christ. Hog that shit.
Yo, dicks us being split in half.
Yo, what? Oh God, that's terrible, man.
That's some weird shit, man. You can see these guys that split their dicks like fucking, you know.
What are you watching, sir?
Yo, every time he talks about this shit, it's like, what the fuck are you watching? I ain't never seen nothing like that.
You see, this is why he says the stuff. He's watched some dark stuff and it's leads you. What happened on record? He's saying that it's led him 50 cents of stank. That's funny. He said that the stuff that he watched, it was dark. This is what he meant. Like, hey, come on, bro. Like, who's watching this shit? Like, what the? You crazy, bro. Split. I ain't never seen anything like that. That's disgusting.
Why would you want that? Like, why would you want your partner to even do that?
Yeah.
Hot dogs. Like, what happens? Like, you get a hard on and it's like a plant. It looks like a weird plant.
What?
All right. Thank you, Yami, for sending a super chat. He said, where are we? How did we get here? Somebody help me. Shout out to you.
No, you're stuck with us. You're stuck here having to watch this and listen.
God, come on, Rev, man.
We got here through Rev's search history, apparently. Because what the fuck? I ain't never heard of that.
I think when he go on porn sites, he just get blocked immediately. Like, you can't watch porn here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he break their fucking search.
Right. He be on the dark web watching porno and shit. Like, what?
Oh, BGTV split cock goes back to, I hate that word. Split cock goes back to the 90s. Not new, just Google it. Click on images or don't do that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine. He's explained it enough. I can figure it out. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Amy said I want to get off the ride now.
Right?
I love you. That's really weird, though.
Shanny's like, the fuck is he talking about in there? Let me remind him I can hear. I love it. Oh, let me change the subject.
That's really weird. Thank you. All right, that's it. Oh,
she must have summoned. I summon you.
She must be on the toilet.
That's her say. That's her word to come get her off the toilet. I love it. Oh shit, I'll be right back. Yo. Got some ass to wipe.
But you know what? This is going to be randomness.
I agree. Check his hard drive for real.
I talked quite a bit about like the drag thing. Because I don't know, like, is there a distinction between cross-dressing and drag? I don't think there is. I think that's the same thing, right? But drag is performative. That's what I'm interested in.
I think cross-dressing is just a guy dressing up like a woman. Drag is like you said, an art, and usually has some performance going with it. So yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I feel like cross-dressing is more like someone will go about their day in that way. You know, like dressing as the opposite sex, if you will. Whereas with drag is for a performance, and there's usually like art, singing, dancing, that kind of stuff. It's a whole production, so to speak. Whereas I think that's the difference between the two of them. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
Adept Effect wanted to correct you. Toilet, you mean shit bucket. My bad.
There you go. Yeah, you're right.
It's bucket time. It's like, oh, shit. I'll be right back, guys.
Dressing female, no, like that's not what this is. It's performative. It's like, if I want to go to a party, sure, I'd probably dress up like this. Why not?
My bad.
If I went to a concert,
I didn't know. I thought he was just gonna ask us and talk about that. I had no clue he was gonna start talking about
this. Is a lot.
It is. It's almost over, y'all. We got
something different to do, But for my everyday life, like, no. A big reason for that is, where I live. It's conservative here. It is.
This is why I don't really do a lot of red stuff, because he's all over the place. Shanny can be too, but he's 10 times worse than Shanny ever is.
Yeah, he's
the worst, really.
But what I mean by conservative is like they'll think
he's back on politics.
Overly alternative. Let's put it that way. Yeah. If you look a little too alternative, you're going to get a little bit of a like, what the fuck is that?
Okay,
that's true.
Okay, he's still talking about.
Which is fine. That doesn't bother me, as long as it's just like a crooked look and people aren't throwing rocks at you or some shit. The South's gonna be rough. I'm sure it's gotta be. For like trans, my God, that's gotta be really rough.
The conservatives aren't known to be liking men dressing up like women.
Only in private.
Yeah. Well, they probably do it in private, but it goes, "I'm a man,"
Yeah, they be in their wife's panties and shit in private.
Playing Me So Horny and shit.
But then like signing off on bills to like, ban.
Right. Then they be in the house and they wife pumps and fucking what's that thing? Corsets and shit, playing Be So Horny and shit, Be so horny.
Thinking the girls just want to have fun and shit. Yeah.
Girls, and then he hear his wife coming to Funny enough, I gotta send you the video. A bunch of influencers have been getting exposed, and one he was not influencers, red pill influencers, and this one guy ended up going to jail, and so his wife had his phone, and she was trying to keep the content going while he was in jail, the posting and all that. Because them guys, they normally take a bunch of videos and they post them different days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so she was going to his phone and she found out that he was talking to men behind her back, and he was wearing like fishnet stockings and smacking his ass and sending videos to men.
Yo. Yeah.
And she recorded like a conversation to him. She's like, "Why are you married to me if you like dudes, if you fucking guys?" Like, she was like really calm. I thought she'd be freaking out, but obviously she was being calm because she was recording him,
Yeah, but that's why how do I put this? Okay, got it. Like, if you have a man, like, he could be the most quote unquote masculine man out there, they're not going to be preoccupied with what other men are doing and what other men's sexuality is. Mm-hmm. If they are, there's a problem. And I don't understand women, like, if you're with a man who's constantly like having to prove just how masculine they are, there's probably something repressed there.
Like Oscar.
It never fails. It never fails.
Oh, I mean, we've talked about this.
I'm around a bunch of straight men, and none of y'all do that.
Nah,
y'all could care less what somebody else says.
Oh yeah,
like whatever.
What was it? A lot of these, like, we talk about it, a lot of them red pill guys, they're just like, they're like incels that just figured out how to get other people online. They was like, lack of better term, bitches in school that wasn't getting none. And then they figured out how to fake it. Because at the end of, like, I hate to quote Charleston White, but even Charleston White said the truth isn't the truth on the internet. It's what you can make people believe is the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you can make, you learn, you go to the barbershop, get your shit trimmed up, wash it, start working out, you look good, right? And then you can say, I get all these bitches and you got to do all this stuff. And people going to believe you. Whoa, what the fuck? People going to believe you.
My alarm.
You know? The alarm's like, get offline, nigga. No, we almost done. But yeah, wait, what I was going to say, another thing, I totally forgot. But yeah, we've seen that these guys are just, a lot and like you said, there's some of them, they straight up like gay and stuff. Like I've met like, okay, I'm gonna tell a story, right? So some of y'all may or may not know GP, right? And I try not to talk about the stuff because I really don't want to have anything to do with the community he's currently in. But I'm gonna tell you the story. So I think there was a point where he was trying to get cool with me. And he let me in his Discord and all this other stuff. And we did like a couple streams with each other because we used to go back and forth, right? And so I remember one time he would try to like fuck with me. Like he tried to fuck with me in drag. And I remember there was one day he would be like, he would literally send me a DM, yo man, yo son, I heard something about you. I'm like, what? And he's like, yo, well, I'm in VC. I'm like, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, yo, you can't be summoning me when you want me to.
Trying to have his meetings.
Yeah. So what happened was he must have told Drag that too. So we go into Discord, and he's like, yo, I heard something about you, dog. And you can't be a New York nigga from what I heard what you said, heard about you. I said, what? And he said, yeah, I got some. He said he got some video recorded of me and Drag being gay together. Nigga, I laughed in his fucking face. If he was standing in front, I'd have like, I laughed at him. Okay,
silly.
That was the funniest shit I have ever heard in my life. I'm like, me and Drag, and I just laughed. He never brought it up again. I laughed my entire ass off. Okay, it took weeks for my ass to get the melanin back. I had laughed it off so badly because I was like, nigga, you don't know me. I'm not one of these weird, I'm completely secure in my manhood, okay? There ain't none of that happening. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of, granted, I might me and Nova played a pause game, but it's because it's fun. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. Like if a guy, man, you said something sus, I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. You being weird. You know what I'm saying? But I do that because I find it funny. But it's like, I'm so secure in my manhood. I've had gay men online and in real life hit on me. I don't get mad. Like, what the fuck? You know, I say thank you and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, oh, cool. Somebody from the opposite sex thing. I mean, from the same sex thing. I look good just like the opposite sex. I must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
That's a compliment too. When gay guys be like, yo, you look good. You be like, well, thank you. Like,
So when he said that shit, that was the funniest. He ain't never said nothing that's funny since. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, that was the funniest shit. I don't even remember Drag laughing, but I laughed. That shit, man, I was like boiled.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Fell over laughing. I'm like, nigga, you funny as fuck, man.
None of the men that I know care. Like, they don't give a shit. Y'all don't give a shit. And that's the way it should be. Any man who's like really like preoccupied with other men's sexuality or them looking gay or not, it's like, all right, you got some repressed shit going on that you got to talk about because you shouldn't be this fucking preoccupied with that.
Yo, he tried back in the day though. He really, like, I know you wasn't around. He tried because I told stories before. I told stories like I was in a car and a gay dude kind of like moved me to the side. And he's like, yo, you just let him do that to you? I'm like, well, I'm gonna hit him and go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he was. I mean, it was a little weird and shit. I was like, what you touching me for? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, by that point, he had passed. And moved back. I never seen him after that. It was weird. But I'm like, what am I gonna do? Run up on him and whoop his ass now and go to jail? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and there was something I think another, because we was talking about the G-Man. G-Man said that if he had went home with a trans, that he would beat him to death with a bat. Right?
Oh wow.
And I said that happened to me. I wouldn't have said that shit. I would just like get your clothes and get the fuck out of my house for lying to me, right? Like because that's not what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in with somebody that got the same genitals that I got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, that's gay. How do you get to that point? He wouldn't talk like that now. Obviously, with who he's cool with and shit now. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't talk like that now. He wouldn't say derogatory things about that community. And I'm not trying to start no shit with him. I'm just talking about what happened back. But you know, he tried that. And I've had other people like trying to like make fun of my sexuality. I'm like, look, I'm straight as an arrow. I ain't never had no point. I wasn't in high school questioning my sexuality like some people. You know what I'm saying? I set it out on online. I never had that problem. You know what I'm saying? So I find it really weird when men that, like you said, talk about that. And I'm not saying that GP. I'm not saying he's doing that, but that is kind of in the culture. I'm not gonna lie, like calling guys gay and all that other stuff. It really offends some guys. That shit don't offend me.
He's of that generation too.
Yeah.
I mean, we all are really, but
he hasn't done it in a while, so he probably changed a little bit. I'm not. I don't want to talk shit about him and stuff. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just talking about a situation where he tried that tactic with me. I thought it was really funny. That shit made me laugh. And that shit made me laugh when he did the other ones. I didn't get offended by it. I laughed. You know, I laughed at it.
Yeah, because if it's not that, it's like, you know what I mean? If it's not that, then why should I? Whenever somebody says something that's so, like, out of the realm of reality for me, all I can do is laugh. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? Like,
yeah.
Like, I want to know, aside from what you just said being absolute bullshit,
Y'all
I want to know, where'd you get that from? You know, like, how did you come up with that?
I think he was just testing the waters. That's all he was.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He was trying to see what would, like, piss me off or something. Because I was just, I could not laugh harder. I was like, I didn't even talk to drag like that. You know, like, we wasn't
later,
like,
Jenny.
We wasn't, later, you have a good day. We wasn't even like talking to each other like that for him to have any recordings or anything.
Yeah, he was just trying to fuck with you.
Yeah, it was funny though. I had to give him that. That shit made me laugh. Anyway, let's finish this up.
In some states, like extremely rough. I can imagine. And in school, like these kids that feel that they're trans and they have to go to like a conservative state school, public school. Oh my God, man, torture. You know,
what?
Can imagine that being very torturous existence. So,
agreed.
It's sad. People gotta love each other.
I agree.
We really do. We have to love each other because us, the citizens, you know. Because the government's pretty much going to be guaranteed to be against us, like just always. I don't know if we're ever going to get a government that loves us, aside from Jesus when he finally says
no government entity ever loves you. It never has. Even ones that work for the people don't. You know, because look how, like, in France, their government tests them every couple of years and they got us go on strike and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the minute you expect for a government, an entity, or a body, you know, like a governing body, to care about you in that sense, in a way that we look at like love and all that other shit, you're failing.
Yeah.
The government works for you.
Yes.
You hire them to do a job, and if they don't do it, you're supposed to be able to fire them.
Yeah.
And that's how people get into a lot of trouble with who they elect. Because they're going off the vibes and no. If they don't do the job, fire their ass and get somebody else in there.
Yeah, agreed.
That's simple.
Agreed.
I'm looking for love from, like, you know, looking for love
in all around places. Yeah, but that, like you said, I think that's definitely a problem in America. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes, like, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. So, like, people, these politicians, they got to learn how to weave their policies into also talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to weave that in. But it's you know, sometimes I look at people's opinion that I like sometimes even ally with, and I'm like, where'd you get that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I see people I disagree with, and it's just like, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's crazy, but at the end of the day, you should be looking at what policies they're trying to push and things like that and vote off of that. And then look at their record too, if they have one. You know what I'm trying to say? But people's too busy with race and then like other things and like since all of our news is corporate owned,
culture wars and shit.
Yeah, culture wars, and because our corporate, if anybody's trying to talk to help the people, they immediately go on these like smear campaigns. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
Like communist. Yeah, Depth Effect said, you want to know how to fuck with the government? Ask a French person. Yo, seriously.
That's why
French people do not play.
They don't. They don't.
You fucking piss them off. Their government ain't doing right. They burned the whole shit down.
My wife told me, I don't know how true it is. My wife told me motherfuckers stormed the fucking Peruvian White House and pulled the president the fuck
really?
out. She told, I don't know if that's true, but she's told me it's happened before. Like really, I mean, you know, I don't know. It's just wild. Like some places they just don't fuck around. Like if you're not taking care of them, they gonna get rid of you, or they're not gonna. They all right, cool. We're not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And they fuck up production, and when people's pockets start getting hit, like it sucks that now like people gotta not like lose money, people gotta lose jobs, people gotta lose the food out of their mouth for them to realize like, holy shit, we fucked up, you know? And it's just like, what? Like this dude told you what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody's surprised now. He said he knew
That's why his people are happy. They're like, well, he's doing exactly what he said he was gonna do. Like, but then other people are like, I didn't think he was gonna do it to me. Like, well,
yeah, it's the leopards eat my face type shit. I didn't know the leopard's gonna eat my face. Anyways, but
now you know.
I don't know. It's just it's super Let's get off this topic because I could talk about this for like forever too. You know.
Yeah.
When he's got the kingdom on earth.
Regardless, people need healthcare and people should be able to eat. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, people shouldn't be going. People should not be dying in the streets. I don't think from starvation or lack of health care. And yeah, that's it. I think if anything, you should be able to provide those two things. You know, like
and be housed. There's more than
that
enough
too, of course.
People to have a place to live.
Yeah, but you know, got too much greedy motherfuckers in this country.
And that will be an actually benevolent government, for real. But until that, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see it happening. There's too many evil forces that are afoot to make things work. There's too much evil. That's why we need the Messiah to come back to set it up. And that's all there is to it. So get saved.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's the only answer is him. That's it. I'm telling you. Because you could be next to saintly status of like fucking Mother Teresa or something. And you could fuck up still. You're still going to fuck up. Yeah.
You know Mother Teresa like tortured people, right? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, wasn't she like not that great?
No, she wasn't.
Real?
No, she wasn't. Like her, the basically that was just a house of suffering and stuff. Like people talked about it later on. Like people like deified this woman, and then you find out what was really going on. It was horrifying. Yeah, so I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, when you say Mother Teresa, they always like, you know what I'm saying? They always they always deify or sanctify or whatever you call it when they, you know. Rev, stop it.
So yeah, this was like a random thing.
It was definitely.
And that's why I was giving me randomness. Because it's just randomness.
Basically, randomness.
The world's too messed up to not love. There's a lot of messed up shit. So choose to be part of the solution in this very big problem world that we got right now. Choose to be a part of the solution. And what does that entail?
Tell us, Rev. Tell us.
Love people.
Love people.
Just love people, man.
Okay. I love how it took for him to lose pretty much everything he has to come to that conclusion.
Right.
And this is a new video he put out. But anyways, y'all, this was hard to watch. I hope you enjoyed it. You know?
Yeah, hope you guys have fun.
Yeah, it was wild. Rev was saying a lot of crazy shit, you know, mega pause. But yeah, so I wanted to play some other videos that was lost to time that I have, but maybe we'll do that next time. Or whatever. I'm sure something will come up by the time next week, and if not, I got stuff. And I need to just I know some of y'all probably don't like the Cyrac shit, but I gotta look into Cyrus. Apparently, they said he went to court, but I don't know if he actually went to court or the trolls have tricked him into thinking he's in court. And that sounds amazing. Okay.
That sounds hilarious.
Because it's been recorded, and I know a lot of courts don't let you record that type of shit. You can get in trouble for it. So, or it could be that he's being trolled. So I need to look into that and find out. People have been asking me to go over it, and then somebody else, I think Coyote has sent that shit to me. It was like, have you been watching the Cyrac shit? I'm like, no, not really. And it was like, it's pretty funny. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to look into that. That probably won't be on a Sunday. Oh boy, BGTV, Cyrax Nation is on fire right now. Okay, y'all look it up, and maybe I'll do that like in the middle of the week or something. We'll see. I'm gonna check it. So they tricked him? It's troll court? Okay. That's it. I'm getting it. I think my boy, I'm gonna hit up Major
It's
Chiller.
so funny.
And I think he did a video on it. And Major Chiller's, he's cool with me using his stuff, even if I just like cut the clips out that I want. He don't care as long as I give him like credit. Major Chiller is a cool dude. So I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over that. Like Cyrax and Fake. I heard he was crying and everything. Like he think he going to jail or something. So this is gonna be. You see, everybody saying it was troll court. Okay, all right, get ready. Let me find the videos and let me make a thumbnail, and then me and Nova will be on the case sometime this coming week. Bet y'all can bet it.
That's hilarious.
All right. Hopefully, I ain't got nothing going on next Wednesday. We'll see what happens. If I get it together quick, maybe we can do it Monday. Me and Nova normally watch movies on Tuesday, so we probably wouldn't do it Tuesday. And then maybe Wednesday or Thursday, but we'll see. I'll definitely drop y'all a community post and possibly like a link whenever I figure it out. But love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'm not gonna play any more of you fuck it. I'll play a little. No, I ain't doing it. Fuck it. I'm scared that Kanye's gonna be like, who's playing my music? You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting scared. All right. Love you guys, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.